unlisted, public. This motherfucker. Hope the stream doesn't drop because I'm doing this on Wi-Fi this time. Wonder if it drops, it drops.
If he dies, he dies.
I'm out here eating the filling out of a euro. Just the filling.
What's Tay-Rock's Twitter?
It's like, fuck. I follow him on Twitter. I think it's maybe there's an underscore there somewhere.
Yeah, these fools. Whatever. Fuck you.
Or it might be yeah.
With
Tay-Rock versus CALICOE. Hey.
I don't think I've seen it.
Really?
I don't think I've seen
This
this.
is an old battle.
Or DIZ versus SWAVE.
Let's just make sure this is correct.
No, I definitely haven't seen 2 out of 3 of them. I don't think I've seen Tay-Rock and Cap.
What's the other ones on the list?
STRICC, BDOT.
Never seen that. And what's the third one?
I've seen DIZ versus SWAVE.
Oh, that's on the list? Hey. I've seen that battle hella times. But almost every time besides the first one, I've only watched DIZ's round. So I'll be interested to actually hear Swave's rounds.
I always thought SWAVE shit got
A natural disaster.
And it was his shit.
That was super on point.
Hurricane Katrina.
I need to. What do you think about posting video on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm with it.
Can you double post? Like post what you post on YouTube also on Facebook, but like upload it, like not just posting the link, like Facebook video. Because people are telling me like Facebook videos are shit, like the social aspect of how much it gets shared. And I see people like Nino Bless who don't get nothing on YouTube getting crazy views on Facebook because of the network of social aspect.
Yeah. Dude, there's a clip of that Big K verse from Team Backpack that's got 5 million. Like the numbers on Facebook.
We're live, by the way.
Hey, what up? The numbers on Facebook are crazy, like for sure.
Damn.
That's how hella people, even with Team Backpack, that's how they curated so much of that.
Well, I'm just mean like, I don't even know how to upload something video.
It's
to
easy.
Facebook.
It's hella easy.
Like I've like clicked video and it's like just like YouTube links I posted and shit. Like I'm like,
you're talking about on your artist page, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't post video from my artist page. Like, do I have to have a?
Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. To me, that's the only thing that Facebook is still good for. Because Facebook fucking sucks, but unless it's for like direct interaction type shit, like whether it's like something like the Ruin Your Day group or an artist page for you, because regardless, hella people are still on it, and it's.
But it's not like it reaches any of them.
Nah, it does.
I see the numbers. It's like 400 people reached out of like the not 10,000 people that follow or.
Yeah,
liked
but like
my page.
The interaction though that you're talking about is like that's what it does. It's like the threads and the comments be popping. What's up, people?
Hey.
What's up, guys? What's popping, man? How are you guys doing? Talk to us while we're setting up. We're sipping some nice Stone, courtesy of Avo. What are you guys doing?
Patrick M. Ledge.
Patrick Leche. You know what I mean?
Patrick M. Milk.
Yeah, I'm fucking with that.
That's what's up.
What up, big fish?
What's up, pussies?
It's fucking daddy.
Daddy's home.
So what's up, guys? We're going to watch 3 good battles tonight. 3 terrible ones, too. So the first one up is Tay-Rock versus CALICOE with crowd reactions minimized. Not removed, minimized. Shout out to Rory. He edited this up for us. We're going to start doing that with URL battles that are like super fucking long. Just because these videos that we upload are already like an hour long. And so if you watch the battle that's an hour long, it's going to be even longer. So
That's tight.
I think this battle was, it's like an hour long on YouTube, and Rory cut it down to 26 minutes. So.
Yep. Shout out to the post-production game, because it's vital. Yeah, it can't be, it'd be 2 hours
Yeah.
if it was full length.
So we're going to watch Tay-Rock, Tay-Rock, CALICOE. We're going to watch Disaster versus SWAVE Seva. And then we're gonna watch BDOT versus STRICC.
SWAVE Sever. Tell you his age. Never. That's all I don't remember too much from it. I ain't seen that shit in for a year. Are we gonna wait for Geechee though?
Yeah.
That's what's
I
up.
mean, we don't. I think we should.
No, yeah, we should.
He said he was
Geechee's
like
on the
20 minutes
way.
away.
So we're gonna chill.
When did this happen? Oh, this was this year.
I mean, we could watch something else for the time being. We
Wait,
always do that.
this was just dropped?
No, he edited this and uploaded it today.
Oh,
It's
okay.
also on Ruin Your Day too. So it's just for the viewing, essentially.
Hey, someone thinks your hat is cool, Illmac. Holla.
Oh yeah, shout out.
LOM.
Shout out Yallo.
No, that wasn't us. It's someone. I don't know who it was, but someone's like, that hat's dope.
I know, but shout out Hollow.
Oh, yeah.
LOM. I'm talking about.
You know what I mean? I just threw it up like 6 times.
Rupinder Singh knows what's up.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, Geechee scares me. that's the voice I read that text in.
Should we
Like
just?
older Jewish ladies text.
Mm-hmm. It's tight.
Would it be
Hey.
fucking super gay if we just watched Geechee versus Stewie Newton before Geechee gets here? So it's
He
all
like
awkward
comes
when he
in like
shows up. Like,
mid-second round.
Versus Stewie. I don't think I've seen that
I
one.
think it just came out.
Just
right?
came out Monday.
yeah,
Basically,
then
this
I
is like Geechee's fucking week. Like, Geechee's battle and URL dropped on Monday. We dropped a battle topics with him on Tuesday. He was on Angry Fan on Tuesday as well. Today he's on this. I think he's doing something tomorrow too. It's
He's
like pretty much Geechee's
he's on
week.
his press.
That's
his
what's
press
up, man.
tour. That's
Geechee
dope.
is sick, dude. That fool's dope as fuck. The battle, I like all his battles. The battle this weekend was fucking awesome. That fool's killing it. I'm excited to. I haven't watched it yet. The URL one.
Yeah.
But I see it. I see people saying it's dope.
So since you touched on it, do you want to talk about the battles this weekend a little bit?
Yeah.
We can't talk about the ones that we didn't already like blow that we did. Like so,
Right.
the only ones we really revealed that we did was Reverse versus GEECHI GOTTI.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
The fucking vibe was sick, man. I mean, it was unlike any. The way it was done was different than any battle I've ever seen.
I thought it was sick how they didn't even wrap rounds and you're gonna CGI the rounds in.
Yeah.
CGI the audio. Yeah.
Yeah.
And their mouth to move for the
Yeah.
It's just like disaster disaster Instagram like of like
Yeah,
Kim Jong.
the round that they did on the back of a dragon was crazy. That's gonna be sick.
Yeah. No, the battle was sick. It was a really dope one. It's gonna look fucking amazing. I know that much.
Yeah, every time I looked in the monitor, I was like, "Fuck, this looks like a movie."
Yeah.
No, it was dope, bro. I
On
think
the young Alexa.
I think that's definitely fucking the direction to go in. Like, that's awesome. Like,
It's something new and
they were
unique.
dope. Like, especially and even the third one, like that was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also just the vibe was cool because it was we were getting turned and filming and it was fun, man.
It's
It was
like all
cool.
of the people who are like on the show or involved in some way, whether it be the battles or not. It's something I have been talking about. I feel like for years too. Like I feel like you've literally been saying for years. Like I want to film like a super small control where I could control the entire environment and really just focus on making it look dope as fuck.
Yeah, word.
So to see that finally fucking come to fruition was tight.
Yeah.
So,
It was
you know, I don't really know when I'm going to drop these battles, but they're just going to drop on Ruin Your Day. And, thanks to everybody that contributed to the Patreon because you guys paid for, like, essentially these battles to happen. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I would have been fucked. So, yeah, you guys are, like, basically helping make content happen for this channel. So if you want to continue doing that, we could hopefully get, bigger names involved. We can fly people out to, like, do a watch and do a battle as well. I want to, like, start doing that, like, bring, like, Big K out and, like, have him do a watch and a battle. So,
That's sick.
yeah, I think it's a good idea, good direction to go in, and it's, like, all supported by you guys. So if you want to see somebody on the show, you can make it happen, essentially. So the power is within yourselves, and you're definitely making shit happen for the channel. So thank you guys once again. The Patreon is patreon.com/ruinyourday now. After this stream, if you want to see this stream, like, immediately, just go to the Patreon and pledge $5, and you get to see all the live watches, like, right after they happen. You don't have to wait for them to come out on YouTube. So,
That's tight.
yeah, it's pretty tight.
That's awesome.
The power's in your hands. You can be anything you want to be, and you can make anything you want to happen. I don't care what everyone else says about you.
You can do anything you set your mind to.
Yeah.
West Up asks, "Are you starting a league or just doing random battles?" I mean, for more or less, like I'm just doing random battles. I'm not like a league. I don't know.
Yeah.
What is a league? Even, like nobody even does tournaments anymore.
Right.
So it's like everybody's just doing random battles.
You're a
No,
channel.
sure.
Really more so
I'm
than-
just a channel, and I'm just making content essentially. And at the end of the day, everybody got into this because they want to see battles, and that's why Watch is so successful. Is because people want to see battles. They don't really want to see me smoking a cigar and talking to people, asking like battle rappers what their favorite fucking drunk story is. Like it's fun, but it's like the heart and the meat of this is battle rap. So they want to see battles, so I'm gonna do battles.
That's real.
Hell yeah.
So you're selling out.
Yeah, basically. Selling the man.
Conforming to what they want.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's tight.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. I think it's awesome, dude. I think it's that the rate has been growing. It's fucking, it's exciting. It's
Yeah,
tight.
it's
Yo.
it's pretty crazy how fast all this shit's been going. Like the Patreon, like already is like, I'm just like, I don't know why leagues don't go after this because it's
Right.
like they would have such a big support system. I think
Yeah.
I think the differences with Ruin Your Day, we kind of cultivate it from the beginning of being like kind of like a community rather than
Yeah.
like we're just gonna do what we want to do and you guys
Right.
will watch the product. It's like
Yeah.
more like, what do you want to see on Watch? And
Right.
then they're like, okay, let's watch this, and we're like, yeah, let's watch it. So they're
Yeah.
like, oh
It's
fuck
much
yeah, you know.
more-
Yep.
Yeah.
So
A little more interactive.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and also I like made this blog this morning. I originally made the blog last night, but Rory talked me out of using it because it was like late at night. But we're gonna this month we're designing basically a big wheel, like a wheel of fortune. And on the Patreon, if you contribute, like if you pledge $30 a month, you can pick a battle out that will go on this wheel. And then each time we do a watch, the guest will spin it, and we'll watch whatever battle it lands on.
That's tight.
That's awesome.
That's hella
Yeah, there's
sick.
gonna be like 10 little slots, so that's how we're gonna start incorporating your guys'
And the
feedback. more.
bankrupt one is like,
Yeah.
no watches for a month.
Yeah. Wait, is this the fucking the starting steps of this shit becoming a game show? You know what I mean? I'm like,
And the
fuck.
winner is
Like, all right, let's
Michael
blend
from Connecticut.
URL and the Price is Right and fucking Wheel of Fortune and KOTD.
That's
That would actually be kind of tight though. like that one game show, the question show is fucking hilarious.
Bar exam.
On what's the channel on
think it's
15
called Bar
minutes
Exam,
of
right?
I don't know.
You never see
Oh,
that?
Bar Exam. Yeah.
Dude, that
yeah.
shit's funny.
It's that show where they have to answer and there's like buzzers.
Yeah, there's the one
it's
with
Bar
fucking
Exam.
goods and clips.
Goods, clips, and isn't there someone else? Was
I think
it
it's DNA. Yeah.
That one is hilarious.
that shit
My
is-
favorite is the one with Shotgun Shug, Jazz, and Beasley.
I don't think I've seen that.
Because Beasley literally like never touches the buzzer. He's like, I don't watch battles.
That's so tight.
And then Shug is like
I
awesome at
narrated.
it. I think one of the questions is like, what is Danny Meyer's million viewed battle? Or like, how many million views battles does Danny Myers have? And Shotgun Shug and like presses it immediately. He's like, none. And that was the right answer.
That's so good.
That's fucking great.
That's what I said. I'll take gun bars for 1,000. That's pretty good.
But yeah, if you guys are tuning in, we're just waiting for GEECHI GOTTI to get here. He said he was 20 minutes away, like 20 minutes ago, so
Cool.
he should be coming in any second.
Pulling up.
Yeah, and then we're gonna watch TAY, CALICOE with with minimal crowd reactions. We're gonna watch Disaster versus SWAVE Seva, and we're gonna watch BDOT versus STRICC. So
Hell yeah.
BDOT versus STRICC is a West Coast battle from LA Battlegrounds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a scene that GEECHI is heavily involved in, so I think he'll be able to kind of like clarify a lot of stuff for us and give us some background about your background and origin. If you
Somebody said, Illmac, let me get your number so you can critique my spoken word my first round of my spoken word battle.
I got the critique. Here, dude. Just don't do spoken word. That's
Hey, it's probably for the grind time league. The spoken word.
just
He's
do
doing
a,
a
just do a
spoken
rap
word
battle.
trial.
Just rap.
No, man.
All right.
yeah, fuck
Shout
that.
out to Def Poetry Jam and all that.
Oh, you know what I mean? The movie Slam.
Check
You
out
know
the
what I'm
dad
saying?
hats though that we got.
That's
Ooh.
sick.
Damn, that's hella hard, bro.
Yeah, we gotta get more, and then we gotta.
Man,
You should show the people.
No, I wanna wait until we. Then we got a koozies as well.
I used to always think they were called
So
cozies, but they definitely.
I thought they were spelled with a K too. I didn't know if that was the correct way to spell it. But yeah, if you contribute to the Patreon, if you contribute $7 a month, you'll get a koozie, and if you contribute, I think, $20 a month, not only can you see all the like watches unlisted, but you get a dad hat. So ruin your day.
They're tight. They're steezy.
And we're gonna print more and start a store eventually, but for now, with the capital investment kind of low, we're just doing it this way, giving it to you guys as a reward system rather than like pay for this, you know.
It's tight. It's good because it's like just incentive. Like you're already supporting and getting this, content out of it, but it's an added little.
Yeah, word up.
Somebody said battle rappers are kind of like gay poets. But aren't poets kind of like gay poets?
Poets are like gay battle rappers.
Right? I think.
Hey, someone asked me about the vape. If you try to quit cigarettes, you should do this. He said he was trying to quit. This will help you.
All right, fine. We'll put something on in the meantime.
Public service announcement.
Actually,
fellow degenerates.
What came out recently that everybody wants to watch? I know Goods versus Jeff just dropped.
I was gonna watch that earlier today, but then I was like, wait, it's actually really hard for me to watch it.
Let's just do this
in my spare time because I know we're gonna watch them on here. Yeah, I'm like pretty much can't watch battles until they're on here. But I do want to watch Jeff versus Goods because Goods is probably for sure my top 5. Goods is one of my favorite ever, bro. Goods.
All right,
since
we're waiting for Geechie to get here, we're gonna watch one of his battles. Why the fuck is this so slow? Jesus Christ.
All right, but do we have to do we have to stop it when he comes?
Oh yeah,
in?
we're gonna stop it. It's gonna be awkward.
Like even before he realizes we're watching.
Yeah,
it?
we're
Okay.
like, we're watching porn.
Yeah, it's like you go to mute it and then fucking you don't.
We're wrapping presents. Get out of here.
Believe ain't lies. He's like, what the fuck?
Door opens, be right there.
All right, so this just dropped on Monday on URL. It was the main event from PG event they had in LA like maybe a month ago. And Stewie Newton is from Seattle. GEECHI GOTTI is from LA. Let's go.
Okay.
GEECHI, an indigenous melanoid who revolted against those who enslaved niggas.
Hella look that up.
Gotti, an Italian crime family that hate niggas. So how we put them both together to describe the same nigga? In history, just repeats itself. Meaning this is me whipping your ass twice. Cause this GEECHI probably killed a Gotti in my past life. How you rap nice when you body Danny, but you couldn't do that right? Cause somehow we still believe you.
But I hella felt like there should have been like that RBE like bomb sound right
Yeah,
there.
like,
I don't know why,
yeah,
but like
the
every
screen
now and
shoulda
then.
shook,
Yeah, I'm just
a
like
lens flare.
I'm like, wait, there was no effects after a punchline. What's up with this?
God's son.
little
Nigga, you
sleeveless
black
hoodie
Christ,
thing
but
is
that's light. So for this round, to hell
Not
with substance,
sick,
I
though.
infer
Looks
no
like
boundaries.
Illmac loves sleeveless
Yeah.
hoodies, bro. Best in sleeveless hoodies
It's
is
short
your
sleeves,
Steve.
not
But that's your
sleeveless.
Steve.
Not sleeveless.
Oh yeah, short sleeve.
But nah, it looks like sick material. It's like, man.
Like
You
a pa- like a-
Arturo
college
Gotti,
type.
can you do swell with punches? Tell me something. Tell me something. What if I catch a queen and she's slipping? And I'm strapped with a ladder and beam on a smith, and when I'm seeing she a victim, let it squeeze till it's clicking. Yeah, Gotti got bundles. But she never seen this extension. I mean with the ring. And you probably the nicest out of your family members, thinking your bars is cracked, but you hardly black like Grammy winners. Understand me, nigga? I mean, you might sit up.
Thinking your bars are cracked, but you hardly black like Grammy winners.
Like you hardly black out. Yeah, that's
yeah.
hard. And the entendre, the racial entendre.
But you Jermaine Taylor.
That was pretty tight though.
This out of your family members, thinking your bars is cracked, but you hardly black like Grammy winners. Understand me, nigga? I mean, you might set up some nice punches, but you Jermaine Taylor with the bow and arrow. We can see what you write coming, the pipe dumping. Aiming for the roof and the rifle is blasting. I named every shell Silverstein. See how I write in this classic? That mean I put everything on it. Where that sidewalk ends, I'm lighting the attic, but I don't need a fifth to blaze them. Cause I'm with the fade and the fist obliterate them. No words spoken, just make them hit the pavement. Sidebar, I used to suffer from seizures. I ain't had one since 2012. I feel amazing. So you should know I can just bite my tongue and get it shaking. I got.
That's hard.
That was fire.
That's hard.
He's tight.
Whoa, I got patience, but lately ain't the same. I've been crazy in the range, mania and insane. Like, cock the 12 like your brains is on the gauge. It's gonna bring your baby mama pain. You see your baby on the stage, she gonna be like, Geechee, Geechee, lady marmalade. Fuck you,
That's tight.
That's sick.
That's pretty
I'm
good.
from Washington, I don't know what to do with a rope and a shotgun. Fuck you, take me.
Hey, you know what? I'm glad that okay, when people do lines like that where they'll take something from a song, you know, I'm glad he didn't sing it. The melody.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Baby
because some
marmalade.
people do that.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
I think it's terrible.
Sometimes it's good, but no, sometimes it's good.
It's not like I haven't
Fredo
seen it done
doing-
well. Oh, yeah,
Fredo
started from
started
your.
on
Oh,
base.
fuck.
Started from the
Noggin. You say started from your noggin. No, it's weird. Okay. All right. For the most part, I don't like it, but I'm just glad he didn't do the melody.
I feel you
And
though.
a shoestring on the Uzi, I'm laced for war. Back home, my niggas ain't got no common sense. By the chain, they'll smoke you just to rock your shit. For a herringbone, it's like pheromones. They drawn to get a body sit, but you won't body shit. Yet on FB, they address me like I couldn't make Geechee bleed. When the mission for a live kill turned to a stage suicide. Stevie Steve, Stewie Yvette. And I'm shooting for death about that murder business, flame to his nose. The only time I'm burning bridges, you heard I'm with it? You heard I'm with it? With that drum hole 50 and that bit. Wait. Tell me I'm wrong. But you told him I'll snatch your heart out and pour codeine on it. Your pride is what I'm leaning on. Now why the fuck would you pour codeine on a nigga's heart after you rip it out? And you thought shit like that was gonna get you a Don DeMarco, but the only person trying to rewind that playing part is Donnie Darko. This is my shit. That's fucking hard. This is my shit. Don't forget, you still a new draftsman. I'm just being frank from here on out. Blue Magic, this dude's average. I whip his head with the desert. Leave his tooth absent. He gonna have to rap without no teeth. My 52 savage, leave his features gone. No ID when they reach in his pocket.
That's hard.
What's that mean?
52 Savage, like
21 Savage?
Nah, but there's a dude, 52 Savage, and he's like, I don't think he doesn't got no teeth yet, but he looks like he's got no teeth. Like, missing hella teeth. He's an old dude, but he goes by 52 Savage. He be like spitting in the whip and shit like that. Shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Leave his tooth absent. He gonna have to rap without no teeth. My 52 savage, leave his features gone.
50 cal.
No ID when they reach in his pocket, but they knew it was him. He's the only nigga walking around with weave in his pocket. Time, nigga.
That's dope. That's a good bar.
Yeah, he had some lines in there that were stupid throughout that round.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dope.
Let's go, bro. Nigga, you's a bitch.
He's one of the hardest openers ever.
See, I just had to get his dyke a reality check, blade to his face. Then I'ma let it slide. Like I ain't tripping out of respect. See, I respect your craft, my nigga. I just hate how you rap. All them overheads in your setups, mafia shit. Send a bitch at him. It'll be overhead how he set up. Spit a board we ain't never heard before. Spit a board we ain't never heard before. Spit a board we ain't never heard before. So I can give you some props. You got me feeling like a bitch on the first night. I don't really want to give you this box, no matter.
Oh God.
What? Is he here?
Yeah,
Is he here?
Knock. It was a knock.
Oh, fuck. Coming! We weren't. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. What it is, man? What's up, man? How you feeling, man? I'm good. I'm good. How you feeling, man?
Alright, you guys ready?
We weren't just watching you battle. We definitely wasn't. We definitely wasn't.
Alright.
That's why they were so loud.
Alright, Geechee, you get over here. You guys can sit right here and what's going on with you?
It's popping, man.
They in there like,
You guys want a water or a beer?
Shit, man, I'll take a water. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, it's dope.
These
I
massive.
didn't know Geechee be having glasses. I had to come and show him
I
something
see.
different. You know what I'm saying? Come show some education.
The intellectual.
Yeah.
You did.
Where's my, these headphones? Yeah, because you can't play it out loud,
Oh, it's all good.
so it just plays it in the headphones. This is like the volume too for shits.
That's dope. That's dope. So
Mac
it's
on
Tay
the
Rock
search.
versus Calico. That's the battle.
You might need
Yeah.
extra.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Is there one missing?
Yeah.
And what are the other ones on the list too?
Oh, here
There
we go.
was
DIZ versus Tay Rock, Calico, DIZ versus SWAVE,
Okay.
and
what's the third one?
BDOT
STRICC.
Strick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that's okay. Bang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bang, bang.
I feel like we should have a soundboard for all the.
Hey, take it to
Give Don the
Skyler.
videos out.
all right.
Alrighty, so we got Tay Rock and Calico up next with minimized crowd reactions. There's crowd reactions left in, but we kept them at a minimum just to kind of
Yeah,
cut down
bro.
on the watch time.
Straight up.
Period.
Okay, fact.
Have you guys seen this battle before?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I think now that I'm seeing it, I've seen it. This came out. This is not new. This is like what, a couple years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen
don't
this at
remember what
least
event.
once, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, exactly.
And this was like before Calico just battled recently. This was like the most recent he battled. He just battled Raptor out in the UK. But before that, he like took a fucking long ass break.
And this
Yeah.
was that comeback battle type of shit.
Yeah, word.
I feel like Calico's pretty selective with his
Yeah.
battles. You know,
Yeah,
he's like that's a good thing. I think.
Hell
Yeah, I mean his battle before this was Pat Stay also.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah, he did bad battle. He passed it.
alrighty, let's fucking get into
Yeah,
it.
pass me a preview.
Yeah, crack open that fucking.
Medela?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
You want a Medela or a
Yeah,
joint?
yeah, pass me a Medela. It's cool. I can't drink too many IPAs like that.
Faggot fiend.
That's how he starts it.
Yeah, straight up.
You good?
Let's
you
go.
Want a beer?
He said,
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I can't drink too many. You faggot fiend.
What a great opening bar.
Faggot fiend.
Yeah.
I'll give you half of the magazine. Do you dirty? Speaking of dirty, think when Ricky got shot or Bishop got dropped. This about to be a tragic scene. I couldn't wait for this match. Just for you, I brought the gasoline. You think you the king? Well, that nigga had a dream till he met a nigga like me that had a scheme and a rusty revolver that didn't have a gleam. Like a carpenter, bang on his roof with the hammer out the craftsman's jeans. That was mean. Hold up. That's like, right?
That's like
That was mean. But I'm gonna take it past extreme. Find your trap house and attack your team like the tactic team. Facts. Machines to his chest if he had me steam. Bullet in his head while he sleep. Nigga, I shatter dreams. Pete, gun bars. Pete, gun bars for my first impression. Strapped with a DE. SK, you trying to learn a lesson? You ever heard of heaven?
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Super loud. It was like
Okay,
super
okay.
crystal clear, like a lot louder
That shit
than
was
their
loud
audio.
as fuck. Like, twice as loud as the battle.
Impression. Strapped with a DE. SK, you trying to learn a lesson? You ever heard of heaven?
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
You ever heard of heaven? Man, I hit Calico with a Calico and buried Calico with the murder weapon. When you heard you was battling Rock, you was nervous, sweating, got to talking shit on Twitter. I'm like, who this Herb addressing? I'll come to Detroit, pull straight up to that Kirby reppin'. This, a drop 30. I call this shit that I curry stuffing. If you want the drama, I might intervene. I'll make a $150 look like a slight guillotine. Nigga, I X-Men. I work
Guillotine?
with
Hey, I went to the lab and I had to. I'm like, it's like guillotine.
but only slightly though.
The
that's
drama,
like
I
guillotine.
might intervene. I'll make a $150 look like a slight guillotine. Nigga, I X-Men. I work with minds like I'm Gene. You'll see ARs talking like Lightning McQueen.
That's one of the better
I
CARs.
thought of this breakfast meal while making grits. Why fool around? After the biscuit, crack your egg, your bacon strip. The toast.
Yo, why are breakfast bars still be? Hey, fools be writing in the morning. That's why. They wake up. They be like,
Hey, babe, you got them grits?
Oh shit!
That
2
bacon?
bars.
Yeah. You ain't a G with the Ritz.
Bacon? Nigga said, why
round
fool
one.
around? Like, okay, why fool around? I get it though. Why fool
Those are all
around?
breakfast products.
Bread everywhere at the music video. When the camera pan, cake.
Yeah, you feel me? Straight up,
Tight.
though.
Hey,
Real.
matter of fact, I might have to. Next time I step in that ring, I'm going meal for meal.
Like dinner schemes all day. You
I
do
won't-
breakfast.
I'm a late riser. We're starting with brunch.
Exactly.
Breakfast scheme while making grits. Why fool around? After the biscuit, crack your egg, your bacon strip. The toast.
I knew that was
I
good.
thought of
That was
this
good. Yeah, it was
breakfast
fire. I
scheme
like how you
while
said
making grits. Why fool around? After the biscuit, crack his egg, his bacon strip. The toast French. I'ma let it erase his shit. Holding them like a bagel. I cinnamon, they raisin shit. Hold up, but look, Cal.
It's good.
Then
Yeah,
I
when it
smoked
ain't
the
good,
blunt.
then it's like, don't
I
do
got
it.
the munchies.
Yeah, he
Then I
made it
came
dope.
with this. I put a potato in the barrel. If you
shouldn't be
don't
no
give
more
tater
after that
chips, put a cheese steaks.
He's still going off.
But yeah, I put a potato on the barrel if you don't give tater chips.
That boy was hungry as fuck when he wrote this.
Yeah, he was
Really,
starving.
he wrote it on an empty stomach.
That shit was hard.
They're like, he like, man,
Then
I'm
I
hungry.
smoked the blunt.
I'm gonna just
I
rap
got
my
the
way through
munchies.
it.
Right?
I came with this. I put a potato in the barrel. If you don't
Rapping
give
his way
tater
through the
chips,
pain.
put a cheese steaks. I smoked the blunt, got the munchies, and came with this. I put a
Yup.
True stuff. You can
Come
tell.
on.
Hey, he's rapping what he really lives. He's rapping what he really
I put a
lives.
potato in the barrel. If you don't give tater chips, put a cheese steaks. I smoked the blunt, got the munchies, and came with this. I put a potato in the barrel. If you don't give tater
serious
chips, put a cheese steaks is high. I'ma make it lit. Grill me if you want. The blade of fish fillet your shit. Y'all niggas is turkey and chicken for ducking. But turkey, chicken, duck put together, that is turducking. Nigga, I ain't gonna talk about your case. I don't fight with words. Eagle and Hawk with me. You ain't the only one fighting with words. Hold up. This dickhead
turkey
got a
and
lot of
chicken
mouth.
together is
Fellatio, till I start handing out bucks like the Wayne Brady show. Terranio, try and play me though. You gon' get it like Raheem and Juice. Nah, Raheem with the radio. Let him know. Let him know I send niggas to where it gets lonely. You seen what I did to dollars? I put that young thug in the sky. You can be rich, homie. I'll leave this nigga from Detroit lying when I let a flock go. I came from Baltimore with the fifth on me. Cal, you ain't trying to do that. I'll body you cats. Chill this kickback, ain't trying to relax. Like shopping at the lid store, I hit his top with a cap. When I let something new air on the side of your hat. God, I am back. God, I am back. And I ain't playing with him. Y'all gonna make me hit him. Take his work from him and say it's mine. That's plagiarism. The gauge to hit him. Stop fucking
Shit like
playing
that
with
was
me.
hard.
Take his work from him and say it's mine. That's plagiarism. The gauge to hit him. Out of JC, Ill Will, Clean Pay, you won't get the most. I'm showing favoritism. You better have everybody praying. You better have everybody praying for him and praying with him. Fuck a battle. You should have trained for a freight collision. I don't care if his lady with him. I aim to get him. The scope got supervision. I catch a baby sitting. Hey, you said Surf had the infrared. Hold up.
I know when people hate that though, when you was expecting that shit to get the crowd reaction on that last one, and then they kind of,
It's like, and
like damn, like, cause he was cooking like boom, and then like, the crowd probably just got tired of cheering, like we done already cheered enough. We gonna.
He was really cooking.
Yeah.
He was
Like, get back to the.
Get back to the food bars.
Shit, you feel me?
Hey, what's worse? What do you think's worse, when they don't react to a line you thought, or they react to a line
That
you
did-
didn't expect?
I don't like when they do that sometimes.
Yeah,
You feel
because that
me?
shit'll throw
It'll
off.
throw
Like,
you off.
yeah, like
Like,
you'll
you
lose
get
your
ready-
place
yeah.
and shit sometimes.
On the real, like it'll be that time where you like you didn't even expect that at all. Like you saying some regular shit like in the middle before the bar even get to where you going, they already cheering. You like, oh shit, like
they reacted
hold
to
on,
this
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
So
exactly.
I think the worst though probably is though like dudding some shit you thought was fire, because now you gonna probably be like, yeah, I ain't writing that.
And that shit could throw you off too,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, oh, what? And then you're thinking all of a sudden, like, that was fire. Y'all like, oh shit, where was I?
Especially if you try to
both.
put that extra shit into it, dude. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
when you put that
it's like, oh, fuck.
babysitting. You know, then everybody just like crickets, like.
It's like sitting. It's like sitting down when the chair is lower than you think. So you just like slam on.
Shit.
That's what that's like. I swear to God.
I aim to get him. The scope got supervision. I catch a baby sitting. Hey, you said Surf had the infrared. Hold up. You said Surf had the infrared beam and he ran up on me? I put that nigga Surf in the trunk. You about to give him some company. No strings attached. That's puppetry. Smack fuck with me, cause I son these niggas and sign him over to custody. That's life.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right, hold it down. Let's go. Calicoe's on you. Let's get it.
I hate when niggas ask me for a rematch. We shouldn't have to do no recaps. Hey, yo, Smack, look where we at. They tried to throw me rock like I ain't see that. Hey, I'm about to catch him off the glass like I'm T-Mac. Hey, they got me back on Summer Madness again. This shit's starting to feel like Summer Madness again. Smack told me I gotta get back in my old bag for the win. I said, well, we gonna be dragging them in? I ain't saying don't disrespect my niggas. Go ahead and handle your career. But these niggas the wrong niggas and they may handle it from here. My advice, take everything and handle it with care. Jumanji, one wrong roll and them animals appear. Pick
Shit like that, just the shit you say, like, you
Pick
know what
one.
I'm saying, how you say it, like, just different, you know what I'm
sold it
saying?
really well.
Yeah, nah, he's coming out with crowd control and like that command.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
even when
already-
he's like
he already
making some
controls
noise,
the
it didn't
crowd,
seem
yeah.
that corny. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, all right, well, sure.
Yeah, he was like composed doing
Yeah.
it. It's like, oh yeah, let's make some noise.
Yeah.
Test them, Rock. Any of them brawl. You a fool if you think Rock wilder than any of my dogs. I see you. Pick one. Test them, Rock. Any of them brawl. You a fool if you think Rock wilder than any of my dogs. I seen your last shit. Suit damn near made you lay down. I wasn't no gnome. I was moving puppy child on a greyhound with a chrome bulldog. Used her so much that bitch gray now. Back in the day, I would cock a spaniel, but Cortez just be in the way now. Woo! My young pup. I got a young pup that want to prove something. I told him, make me a believer. He said he want to kidnap that blue-haired bitch. I told him, go there, retrieve her. That was, hey.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He was fucking with his dog, he was in the backyard fucking with them pit bulls.
It's like a split screen and Rock's cooking. He's feeding dogs in the backyard. And they're both like,
That wasn't light. That wasn't light. We go heavy with the bars. I was just all over that dog shit. Craig Daddy in the yard. They asked.
Shit like that.
That wasn't light. I go heavy with the bars. I was just all over that dog shit. Craig Daddy in the. They asked if dog got dogs. I said, no, dog got dog. He been putting dog on dogs back when dog was dog. It was a misunderstanding. See, Rock tripping and I don't understand it. Cause Rock be pitching, but Rock be missing cause he underhanded. They say New York shit, I feel like we on another planet. Just easy money. I remember my box being stuck in transit. But you ain't a hustler. You couldn't even catch what I could send you. We eating good. Just think of Smack stretching out this venue. Hey, 75 out. My legs locking in the rental. See, you don't listen to my music cause you ain't been through what I've been through, nigga. From the looks of things, you ain't into what I'm into, nigga. You join the dots, they all shrimp. You a shrimp too, nigga. Really, what make you different? Just cause you say you isn't? Don't nobody want to hear the truth until you make them listen. We ride through Baltimore. Salute the wire, but let's pay a visit. Salute the URL because he dying over their decision. Salute the Charlie Clips for killing them twice. That's hell of a precision, but I only need one shot. Call the dots and tell him he missing. Call them niggas. Tell them we lurking. Tough on the net, but we can see they scared of us in person. We about to build the label up and have all of y'all working. Mook could have did this shit, but he was for the wrong purpose. Cave Dots. Since you joined them, you in the same spot. Look how they slave Rock. He repping like they paid Rock. He should have saved Rock. Now I got him crying at his grave. Back, back, I'm Bruce Wayne. They flying through the cave.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Without getting interrupted for so long.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Still be on point.
Yeah, word.
Damn.
Through the cave. Look how they slave Rock. He repping like they paid.
Well, it's how he's saying it too, because like
he's
technically
giving a
Tay Rock
natural
might be
build.
saying more shit. It might be a little bit more dense, but the way like what he's talking about and how he's presenting it is like it almost is killing all like the momentum of all those bars.
And it has a tone of. It has the tone of it's coming.
Yeah,
so it's like putting you on the
wait
edge.
for it.
Yeah. It's like
That's
that music in horror movies before some shit happens
Right
or doesn't. It's like a
Exactly.
little fake thing.
It's like then they cut to the motherfucker in the kitchen cooking like somebody was finna get killed right now.
Exactly. Cut to Tay Rock cooking breakfast.
Yeah, for real.
Bacon strip. It's like, oh, you almost got me.
Save Rock. Now I got him crying at his grave. Back, back, I'm Bruce Wayne. They flying through the cave.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Now I got him crying at his grave. Back, back, I'm Bruce Wayne. They flying through the cave. Why niggas act like they can't be dying here today? Because all you niggas can. Circle the block. I'm trying to hit the one nigga that ran. This smack fought. He been charging the fuck out of his man. Now he done fucked up, like logging the nigga out of his gram. Trust me, this just because Smack kept calling. This was not in my plans. I swear to
Hey, and he just kept rapping. Like, Rock said something. He's just like, I'm
nigga, I
going
don't give a fuck what you talking about. I had already pushed you a couple times. What did you saying after I pushed? Like, your reaction is supposed to
now
be
he
a
done
push.
fucked up, like logging the
Period.
nigga out of his gram. Trust me, this just because Smack kept calling. This was not in my plans. I swear this was not in my plans. Man, these niggas is hams. Most of these niggas be fans, and I be reading these niggas. They always talk about the streets, but who believe in these niggas? When I look at them, it's something I don't see in these niggas. Oh, my mama, I don't think it's like the GMB. Especially for the simple fact they roll with clowns like this fat-ass nigga. Up the pound, up the pound. Come here, be my new hashtag, nigga. I had them killers wrap them towels around their head. From the crowd to where I'm saying,
like
Cal
this
look like
fat
that dad with him. So you just talk them gun bars and rap about how your shotty spit. I talk that. Big Cat, Big Meech, and Maserati Rick that. See, he just talked them
It's
gun
like doing
bars.
circles.
He done already. Cal got round one. I'm giving Cal round one.
Maserati Rick that.
we call it
Southwest
by the
TT
rounds.
Stucky
I'm
in that
giving
quality
round
shit.
one.
They call me Calico, but it ain't the first gun that I caught a body with. Landslide, nigga.
Because it's
Landslide.
like, I'm gonna give him the battle because it's like, all right, Rock was punching, like he had some dope shit in his round. But if I'm just a motherfucker that's just in the building watching that, I'm gonna be like, well, I don't know. Cal was like, if I didn't even know both of them, I'm gonna be like, well, look like the Calico dude more serious. You know what I'm saying? Like he mean what he say a little bit more.
Yeah.
He done pushed you, walked around, you talked to
He
you
was
crazy.
trying to sign
He got you like, you know what I'm feeling me? Like uncomfortable, trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Like he kind of, yeah, exactly.
Even from the very jump, like a couple bars in, I was already like ready to give the round to Calico because I felt like the end of Rock's round kind of ended on a decline, and then the way he commanded it
from the
right
jump,
from the jump,
he already
like,
took
oh,
it.
like,
He was controlling that crowd the whole round. He like had him in the palm
on
of his
top
hand,
of
yeah.
all the like stiff arm, like aside from the push, he like stiff armed him twice to talk to the guy behind his crew members. But like Rock's chin's on his like shoulder.
Did a couple laps around him and shit.
Like Rock, you down 1-0 right there.
Yeah, for sure.
And that red hook like that's my body.
Cal gets that round for sure.
That was a crazy ass performance though, man. He's really going in.
Fight back. Fight back.
Fight back.
I forgot to welcome you
Macaroni.
back, Cal. Oh, that's because you're not important. And it's like they heavy metal fans. I got them waiting on every rock performance. That bar you think you gonna violate me, I'ma rock you on it. I ain't Pat Stay, nigga. You will get shot for doing it.
Got to. It's like Cal just sitting there sipping water. Like, yeah, I get shot eye. Dasani is fired up. His Aquafina, whatever he's drinking is fired. Yeah, you gotta run that factor like he really wasn't paying him no attention.
Yeah, he's like,
That's a good defense.
sure
Fixing his glasses.
That bar you think you gonna violate me? I'ma rock you on it. I ain't past stay, nigga. You will get shot for doing it. Fuck is you talking
Went on and swish.
Shit like that.
hey, Rock kind of shouldered his elbow a little bit too.
Don't see the
He gave him a
difference
little
between
like,
him and him.
all right,
Y'all
Rock, we
think
see
he's
you.
tough because he bullied a white boy that eats steroids like they M&Ms? Hey, you know about antonyms and synonyms? Well, if I catch an antonym, guess where I'm sending them?
Shit like that.
Bang, bang.
I got a shooter named Frank. Lend him a Benjamin. For 10 of them, he'll have that ooze spitting like a gremlin. Act feminine. I'll leave you curling. Iron, I have your wig blow out like you went to see the Dominicans. I'm sick of him. Fuck.
I'm telling you, he was mad after that first round.
Get him that. Shooter named Frank. Lend him a Benjamin. For 10 of them, he'll have that ooze spitting like a gremlin. Act feminine. I'll leave you curling. Iron, I have your wig blow out like you went to see the Dominicans. I'm sick of him screaming BMF like you got rich with them. Who told him he was G? His uncle Trick tricking him.
That was hard.
Fuck is he talking about?
That was
Hey,
hard.
his uncle Trick tricking him. I was there for you versus Arsenal out in Michigan. And if I was us, I'd never ever come out that bitch again. Hey, yo, I was standing behind us, thinking, what type of shit you in? Us was like, watch them niggas cuz trembling in his Timberlands. He said Suge had that shotgun, but didn't remember him. Now, I'm gonna save the rest of that story for when I get to him. Back to you.
That was hard. That was
Back
hard.
this my shit.
Yo, but was Rock and Arse like scheduled? Like, why was he taking shots at him during this?
It's probably like, oh,
Just
it's
leading up
next.
to a potential battle.
It might have been scheduled, but my guess is just like, that's
take a
gonna
shot.
happen down
Yeah.
the line.
Yeah.
It's
Word,
like the manifesting the shit.
And then at the level Tay Rock was already at by now, he probably looking at it like, whoever I take a shot at gonna bite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you
for
feel me?
Yep.
Nah,
They don't
exactly.
want to battle me after I take a shot. Like, you feel me? You ain't gonna just let a nigga talk about you as trembling in your Timberlands. Yeah. Finna get him back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I'm gonna save the rest of that story for when I get to him. Back to you. I told Briz about this style of mine. Smack won't let me host no battles. I got a violent mind. Y'all thought this was gonna be crazy? I know this pal of mine that'll kill him. Picture Terranio versus this cal of mine. How can I lose to a nigga this instance? You're weak. Fresh out of bars like you just finished a sentence. Now, I ain't gonna say you was skinny dipping. But in that picture, you was skinny dipping with invisible bitches.
Shit like that.
Invisible? We couldn't see them, my nigga.
Like they was invisible.
Where were the bitches? We couldn't see them, my nigga. Where were they? Where were the bitches?
Rock wins his battle.
Get the clapping them in his
That's
cabbage.
the new slogan. Where were they?
You waited.
Where were the bitches?
That's all. Yeah, but we was with some bitches.
Yeah,
So,
right.
like,
Those were
where
6
were
bitches.
they?
Skinny dipping with 6 bitches.
yeah, like that pool must have been huge.
He was mad. He didn't want to know where them bitches was at.
Shit like that.
Invisible with it?
We couldn't see them, my nigga. Where were they? Where were the bitches?
Guy clap his
Where
hand.
were the bitches? I actually am a savage. Get the clapping him in his cabbage. Show up to the funeral. Get the smacking him in his casket. You waited. Hey, show up to the funeral. Get the smacking him in his casket. He waited this long to battle me. You a faggot. You'll get a clip of the desert. That's National Geographic's. Hey, nigga.
That's tight.
Yeah, I liked it.
It's National Geographics. Tell him this. If I don't like the words off his breath a bit, he'll get a fresh round in his mouth. That's a peppermint. Chopper sound like a helicopter. I start propelling shit. Double barrel look like I snatched the trunk off an elephant.
He's hype.
He's selling that shit
call
like a
it
motherfucker.
when you hit on that lottery.
Because
ticket.
that right there really wasn't
Yeah.
just that crazy. Like double barrel snatched
Yeah.
the truck
He
off an
felt
elephant.
that energy,
But the
like,
energy, but
yeah.
him saying it just made it seem like elephant. Like, ooh.
Hey,
Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew they had trunks.
I feel like he felt the heat after that
He
first
felt
round.
after that first, and he
Like,
turned all the way up. Yeah.
Hey, but what's tight about it is he didn't get super turned while Calico was going and then he's like, I'm like funneled it all
I'm
into
waiting,
his
yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Like,
That's
okay.
what making his second round better.
Yeah.
Because he turned it back up. Like, all right, if he didn't, he'd probably be in trouble. Like right now, he done shifted the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Exactly.
Fit. Fuck is you talking about?
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
I'm what you call it when you hit on that lottery ticket. Bred to win. Somebody tell him this land mine. Watch what you stepping in. I can bring God and the devil, hell into heaven in, 17 in the clip. That's the 10 Commandments and 7 sins. Fuck is you talking about? You dug you a ditch. I dare you bugging this bitch. I got shells like a snail. I'll dump a slug in this shit. I'll put Cal on life support. While he plugged to the shit, I'm like, give me the plug that's fronting you shit, or I'm unplugging this shit. Who rugged is this?
That's tight. That's
Who
kind of
rugged is
slam
this?
talk.
If I want your bread, I'm gonna use the toaster. I can't use a holster. This shit the size of a super soaker. You a doja. You ain't got no Game Boy. You want your bitch back, but your Xbox got a new controller. My gonna dead
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
He's hungry.
I'm gonna smoke you and send you to see your maker. Yo, they'll find your thoughts on a piece of paper. Blow for thinking I'm math. Cal, see you later. Facts. If you can't calculate that, then you know Nathan. We got goons in every state in the whole nation. Fuck with me. I have niggas after the show waiting. No faking. Once Cal see him, bones breaking. I tried to tell him, dead nigga. You dead. Fuck you, I'm
like,
up a little bit, nigga. Dead, nigga.
They didn't even know to react, but then they thought
I
about
tried
it.
to
Okay,
tell
like
him
calcium.
he don't want nothing with me.
Took me a second.
This shit is fucking
like
me.
how Calico is
Scheme,
just like,
angle, punch,
nah,
a gun to me. A gun is the only thing to get the job done for me. Dead,
He's
nigga.
like, I got
Look,
this.
Cal way too happy.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I got this.
Look at it.
Yeah, straight up. He's smiling after this shit. Like,
He's like,
Fucking
this
scheme,
whole time.
angle, punch is about a gun to me. A gun is the only thing to get the job done for me. Dead, nigga.
yeah, like,
He's way too calm. Oh my
He sound like he lying. Yeah, he like,
Every time he say a gun bar, I visualize a cap gun. My
See what I'm
first round
saying?
was so cold. Y'all forgetting that I only rap once. This back-
Look, okay, that's a good line. But again, so Rock came off his shit kind of calm in the first round on a decline. And this fool instantly came in hyped and like hella charismatic. Not hella like yelling or nothing, but switched it.
just swag
And
the style
now
out.
coming off of Rock like being like,
now he's
how's
slowing
he
it
stuck?
down.
Yeah, he's completely shifted,
He's-
which is like, that's like,
That's some vet shit though.
Yeah.
Like, he trying to control the flow of the battle.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Counter.
It's like basketball,
My
like when
first round-
motherfuckers play against the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? They know how to like, all right, man, we gonna slow them down right now. Or we gonna speed it back up right now. You know what I'm saying?
you
They
control the
flow. Yeah, they
tempo.
controlling
Yeah.
the tempo. That's what he trying to do.
you know, let me
You know
slow
what
it
I'm saying?
down. And
Because
tell
if he
the
tried
real
to come
truth.
right back like Rock did, he might have been in trouble because Rock already, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta to come with the style like Rock got. Cal would have to punch like him. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't even his style of rap. You know what I mean? So it's like, hold on, let me get them back on my time. You feel me? That's
yeah,
what
it
I'm
shows
doing.
like poise too. It's like some jujitsu shit.
Yeah,
Like use
straight
your
up.
opponent's momentum.
Yeah.
I
Against
ain't
them.
ain't even heard but a line, but I just noticed that and me like,
his
oh,
first bar, like when he
immediate-
talk about gun bars, I think about a cap gun. So now that's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, everybody in
Like,
the
oh.
building now back on it like, oh yeah, he don't got no gun. Like,
I was so cold. Y'all forgetting that I only rap once. This battle shit is getting absurd now. I observe how you let a nigga with no third rounds kill you with his third round. Yeah, I see it.
Like so calm.
Yeah. This battle shit is getting absurd now. I observe how you let a nigga with no third rounds kill you with his third round. Yeah, I see the irony in this. I gotta kill a nigga with all of the guns before I get the fire in that clips. See, the dots done got me pissed. I never respect these bitches. These mags gonna make 4 of y'all fall when I connect these bitches. But look at you. You still think it's a game until that chop out already dealt with bricks. Now I'm just trying to see what Rock about. Soon as we pulled up, he extending his hand, copping out. He a bitch. I don't know if I want to pop him or knock him out. Ride with a few shooters, spit the check on that pussy. I'm trying to end a nigga future. So the dot's gonna be there for you when we pull up? No, the dot's gonna be in Harlem when we fuck your whole hood up. You joined the clique, hours from your town. How your hood tough? You from the county. My real Baltimore niggas stood up. You see me in your city, was getting money when we pulled up. And real recognized real, they knew that they couldn't jug us, nigga. Hey, don't fuck with me, I just don't understand. Smack told me he was a wanted man. Y'all know I've always killed whoever he wanted dead. Ever since he called me talking about ill and ain't even put no money on his head. On my way to STL like ain't no stopping him. Funding my own trip and still bring them choppers with me. This nigga better have a doctor with him. Knife game good, I'm about to stop a kidney. Adding fuel to the fire. Adding fuel to the fire. In the streets for real, but still a fool in the cipher. Getting murdered for half off, my shooter a swiper. No lie. No lie. Goods there, get him for half off, and for another stack, he gonna do it with his mask off. Who pops? Hey, they'll get him for half off, and for another stack, he gonna do it with his mask off. Who pops shit? They think rock hit? That's when they blast off. So many K's, I need a Cy Young. These all fastballs. I serve the bass. I serve the bass. Randy Johnson busts birds open over the plate. So you just talked to...
That's crazy.
See, he just talked them gun bars. Gun that. Gun this. If the beef pop right now, I bet.
Honestly, though, sometimes when Calicoe's voice cracks, it's kind of like hollow. It kind of sounds cool.
No,
but other times it's kind of like
But nah, exactly. It has that hollow effect sometimes, where it's just like
Yeah.
That one is.
See, he just talked them gun bars. Gun that. Gun this. If the beef pop right now, I bet y'all ain't even got a gun to go.
Voice crack back? like he practicing with the voice crack?
Nah.
No, we were at
I was like, hold up. I was like, did he ever do that? Okay.
I'm in my bag looking for a tag that is toe fit and tell Drake it ain't a nigga on the planet can say he wrote this. I don't get it. It ain't like I'm taking up for me. But I just witnessed my people turn on me for a Canadian, and I'm a nigga from the streets, so I don't get it. But we ain't about to work up a sweat. I knew Meek was a real nigga when he had Nicki twerking the decks. Moment of silence for the chopper boy. Moment of silence for my nigga Dots. Shit real where I come from. Ain't nobody think about no deals where I come from. Talked to him yesterday, and now he killed where I come from. How you think I feel? Bitch, I still live where I come from. I come from a place where buffs and rollies is a trophy. 10 bands is a goal. You know you can make it to 100 long as your mans don't fold. But then it's off into the millions. Real estate, buying all the buildings. In the midst of all of this, they trying to kill you. Living in a world where it's way more fake niggas than real ones. So now I'm in a situation where the masses can't feel me. Shoebox money dropped on iTunes today. Go and get that bitch if you trying to figure out the real me. Let's go. I ain't...
The shit was crazy.
Yeah, it's
but
like...
what you think?
I still think I might give Rock the second.
Yeah, that second was a lot closer than the first, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I got Rock taking the second too. Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Cal's second, it still was like a gang of real shit. He was talking like he talking shit that a lot of people probably don't even know what he's saying because he's talking different shit about when he came to, but you know what I'm saying? He probably saying real facts. He came out there doing, you know what I mean? Making his jugs, busting his jugs. You did what I'm saying? Like he knew Meek was real when he seen him twerking the decks. He talking about one of his partners that used to rap out there in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? That passed. You know what I'm saying? I used to listen to the nigga music. You know what I'm saying? Dex Osama. You feel what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. So it's like he probably saying some shit that the average motherfucker probably ain't really paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's still real shit, you know what I mean, that he putting into the battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? He telling his story. Then he might win just because he shouted out his iTunes shit. His money might have went up after that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers click that in, but bar for bar in that round, I'm going to go with Rock too because his aggression was on 10 and his bar was on 10.
Yeah. He had moments too. He had that, like, it's even that one moment of the, where was the bitches?
Exactly.
Like, that was the room shake.
Where were they?
That was the moment of the second.
He knew what he had to do that round.
His second stood out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 1-1.
For sure.
The type to see a situation and speak upon what I'd rather do, you know, because everybody say what they would have did till they the ones that it happened to. You tried to set Suge up in Detroit because you was scared to throw a smack for proof. Miles, Marv, X, I'm taking Detroit from Cal and giving it back to you. Let me rap with you. Who said this would be classical? When the niggas that you sent them at me ain't better than me. That's factual, JC. I'll rap in you, QP, and make us laugh at you. Ill Will would have probably ended up smacking you, nigga. You think you tough because you did that shit to Pat? You picked the right one. Couldn't picture you doing that shit to Math. I couldn't picture you doing that shit to Suge or doing that shit to me, my nigga. I wish you would. If I'm in his hood, find him and let this nigga know when I see him that he coming up off of them dinner rolls. I pull a gun on him like, what you bring out?
Calicoe's defense is
But then it's like at the same time, he kind of did that in the first round, so it's like he looking like he kind of push you a little bit like, like I was on you like that a little bit already. You feel me? Like you tripping. We going to take. You know what I'm saying? That's that look like.
That's to me, my nigga. I wish you would. If I'm in his hood, find him and let this nigga know when I see him that he coming up off of them dinner rolls. I pull a gun on him like, what you bringing out if you can't spin it for? The money he kicked out, I could have bet that shit on the 10 of 4. I could have bet that shit on the 10 of 4. I clap it till it got a temperature. That's a scary sight. I'ma wind up in a cell. See us? Ain't Fahrenheit. I'm very nice.
Bang.
Shit like that.
I clap it till it got a temperature. That's a scary sight. I'ma wind up in a cell. See us? Ain't Fahrenheit. I'm very nice and prepared to fight. You'll get your head cracked with a 4, 5, 6 or send him to paradise. Knife, $150. He gonna come out the hospital sounding like Barry White. Yeah, this dude could be bonier, but you cubic zirconia. In this ring you shine, but you ain't very bright, fucking dummy. The hell with him. This stupid motherfucker got caught for fighting chickens instead of selling them. I got a plug out Cali too. They be mailing them. Cops kicked my door for the peas, but I ain't telling them. I bailed out, beat the case, got on papers for that. September 10th of this year, just got off probation for that. I ain't asked my PO when I had to make it to smack. I ain't give a fuck about getting caught out of state long as I made it to rap. Fact. This is why Tay is the truth.
Culture.
This is why, hold on, let me talk to this nigga. This is why Tay is the truth. Because from the fans, I take the abuse, and I don't never make an excuse. Smack. They turn their back and betray for the loot. You just keep giving them enough rope. I'ma make it a noose. It's clear that I'm giving the shot. Bombay, get shot while it's broad day. It'll fuck up your broad day. I am Buck. It looked like lightning struck in the hallway. Leave Big Boy in a flat outcast like Andre. What the fuck is you talking about? You told us about your dad, Big Meech, and all of the details. We know you're from Detroit. Stop telling us all of these details. We had enough. We had enough. But it's time that I shut this faggot up, put his face in an obituary like when he battled Lux. Now what's up? Now what's up? Now what's up? I should have told Lux, bring that casket up, because when you battle him, that was the wait. This where the casket shut. Who the next nigga from Detroit that I gotta battle? Fuck, I'll hit Quest, shin with the axe until the hatchet stuck. The ratchet tuck, I will send Cal to heaven. You spit a bunch of dumb shit with wild aggression. Man, the best three...
Hold on. Question with... Hold on. I'm like, I know there's
like
something
right
about
now, I
a
ain't gonna
question.
lie, I'm not feeling this third round.
I know there's something about quests and the chin and question mark. You know, like
I think the first two, like, you know how you got that, you went so hard in that first and that second, like right now you can't even see his energy ain't even where it was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Quest,
he used all his
shin
power
with the,
up.
I should have told Lux, bring that casket up, because when you battle him, that was the wait. This where the casket shut. Who the next nigga from Detroit that I gotta battle? Fuck, I'll hit question with the axe until the hatchet stuck. The ratchet tuck. I will sing.
Hit his shin with a hatchet.
I guess he's saying what's the quest McCall.
But what's the other?
Yeah, is it stuck? Like
question?
You might be stuck from a question.
No, he said
question.
Oh, hatchet.
He said he'd hit question until the hatchet stuck.
But I mean, but
But what's
I
the
know he said
other
like
way?
yeah, but it's,
There's
but
like
he
gotta
said
be
he-
another meaning to
But he
that.
said he hitting question. You feel me? Like question.
Yeah.
But or
But
question.
what's the
but what's the
hatchet?
yeah?
What's the other
With the
like
axe,
word
why
play?
did- why did you say that? Yeah.
Like
With
what?
the
Like
axe
because
on
that's
it.
a random body
Like
part
you could
to
be,
hit.
You could
with
be
a-
stuck from a question, like you don't know the answer to the question.
Like
Well,
until it's stuck, you'd be like,
Yeah.
Well, he should have said random. And then Jerry said,
Random bars. Anatomy. I'm sure the room's gonna be like, well, actually.
Did somebody know?
yeah.
No, it's another
Spit a
dude
bunch
named
of
Axe.
who the next nigga from Detroit. Then I got a battle. Fuck, I'll hit question with the axe until the hatchet stuck. The ratchet tuck. I will sing
think
cow to
there's-
heaven.
there's-
Question with the ask.
Well,
Like
there's a full
axe.
in.
That's what
yeah.
I'm guessing. That's what I'm saying like that.
But
Question
what's
with
the
axe.
hatchet?
Pretty
to the
forced.
I
hatchet.
think Hatchet is he's a battle rapper in Detroit.
Oh really?
really?
That's what I'm saying.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
That's-
I see. I
well,
wasn't
we're going to
catching
call it
that
what
part.
it is.
Yeah.
Hatchet is a little bit. Yeah.
We ain't heard of you.
Spit a bunch of dumb shit with wild aggression. Man, the best 300 I spent was on a strap investment. Bought this Uzi in 2004, nigga, my Mac 11. You gonna beat me? You gonna beat me? No.
I like that.
Still niggas mine.
That was hard.
It was simple but slick.
No, that was tight.
Yeah.
So this is 05, obviously. Or 2015. 2015.
Yeah.
Clap it up
He ended it well.
if y'all
Yeah, that was
see that
tight.
we just
He needed it.
proved that gun bar thing. No? I'm King Jaffe Jofer. He just Prince Hakeem. I really did that dirt under them gloves with them Prince not seen. See, he want to box, but he getting boxed. I ain't Prince not seen, so fuck them gun bars. There's way more important things in this battle shit. Well, I'm an analyst, and there's multiple reasons on why you average. You think this battle shit is just showing up talking about how your Matic spit, but you don't talk to nigga rock. You just bark at niggas rock. Look how I walk niggas rock.
Wait, I got heartburn.
Something else was going on.
The weed is terrible. He's smoking or some shit. Because he's done now. He's like, oh, I don't got to rap anymore. Like,
He checking his chest like.
He's like, y'all
They
not
kill
hot.
from angles that you least expect.
Hey, he's smoking a
Steps on you,
roach,
we killed you
too.
twice and you lost this lesson. You been here way before me, Rock. I know you. Watch me kill him from angles that's least expected. Clips don't love you. We killed you twice and he ain't teach this lesson. You been here way before me, Rock. I know you wondering how I keep progressing. Hey, Smack, it look like I'm the senior and he's the freshman. But he had 10 battles before I even met Smack. Now, I bet that it's niggas at home taking their bets back. I catch Lil Rock in my hood, he get his neck snapped and stash his body where I got the bricks. Now, that's a death trap. Y'all slow. Y'all slow.
He was mad they didn't get that. They like,
Hey, was that booed?
That's the line that gets booed?
Hey, no, the y'all
Because he called him
slow.
slow.
Booty, he called him slow. That's like personal. We
We're
are
like-
slow boo.
We ain't slow.
Yeah,
We
right,
got
right.
it. It just wasn't that crazy.
like, God damn it.
Ooh, fuck you.
Guys, fuck you.
Y'all slow. Y'all slow.
They're like, damn it, we all ain't drug dealers.
Ain't none of them niggas that he spoke about. I bet the house. My little soldiers and take your soldiers out, or we can square up one-on-one. Don't want to go that route? Well, I can let these guns speak for me, but one of them a motor mouth and talk too much. Like I gave it a clip of Adderall, give him the whole catalog, kill this nigga with sandals on.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's how I don't care.
Yo, if
At this moment right here, though, it looked like Cal is the nigga with the hat on right there. Like, he jumped out his soul real quick. You feel me? Like, you nigga with the sandals off, and next thing you know, he became a whole nother nigga. He's like,
hey, nah, Rock's looking at his at his sandals.
Like,
Like, oh,
So I just realized you got sandals on.
Ah, shit. These guns speak for me, but one of them a motor mouth and talk too much. Like I gave it a clip of Adderall, give him the whole catalog, kill this nigga with sandals on. That's mom shit. Let you know I wasn't worried about nothing, but mama be looking in my eyes like you worried about something. She know me. It's some of madness. I'm here to feel the drama. Who been there since day one? Nigga, I'm still the problem. They ask why I ain't focused on this shit, cause I got realer problems. I'm hoping he don't say nothing to make me kill his mama. I'm hoping he don't say nothing, tell him to keep it silent. I hope you don't say nothing that's gonna make me go and get Jemiah. That's his daughter. But he's lucky that I love the kids, cause he on the stage talking like he don't love to live. Remember running? Talk to it, nigga. He better be lucky that I love the kids, cause he on the stage talking like he don't love to live. Remember running in cribs like where your brother live? But niggas telling me stories about what they brothers did. Some shit you just can't explain, like you joining the dots. You thought that was the money train? You make me want to slap the shit out of Damon Wayans. Ain't no way I'ma join another group of niggas and my career ain't gonna make a change. Hey, that's what these battle niggas do for fame. His tail probably was wagging when Mook was like, yeah, you can hang, and then the nigga found out Mook could laugh. Hey, them niggas thicker than these two chains. Hey, Smack.
Wow.
Hey, Smack. This was a mismatch, the worst kind. Last time we seen this face, it was the Clips match, the first time. Yeah. Clip hanging out like a parenthesis. Watch me reverse something. Glock popping in his window like Miss Twerk something. What you talking about, man? I hate niggas that be fronting for the booth. When it's danger, I drain them. Put a gutter in its roof. Who is not my defense? Don't know nothing but move. You said I was Isaiah getting pissed off? Wrong era. I'm trying to see Billups. I don't do nothing but shoot, nigga. 9 bullets for 9 lives. I kill cats. My life like a game of Jenga and Bill Stacks. He try to roll up on me, but his wheels flat. Smack, he come in that shoebox with J Mill stats. After a nigga battle me, I make him feel whack. Cause there's a difference between metaphors and real rap. Landslide, nigga.
Calico 2-1.
Yeah, I got it.
First and a third.
First and third. Cal,
they're both their thirds too. Took a minute.
Yeah, that was probably the weakest rounds of the whole battle. Was
like Rock was super dry at the start, and Calico was pretty dry too. Yeah, but it's like basically comes down to the end of their thirds, and he kind of had.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Cal 2-1. Yeah. Just
and
the slogan, like metaphors and real rap. You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of
that was the theme of his whole shit.
Yeah, that way when you look at the way he was trying to like make it seem through the whole 3 rounds, it's basically like, all right, man, I'm talking some real shit, man. I'm gonna let you have the little punchlines.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's almost like it was one long round, almost like that shit connected well. You know, like Calico stayed, he made his point. You know,
yeah, word.
I gave him the first clear, Rock second clear. It's like you say, the third is kind of edge because I mean, it's like it wasn't really fire all the way from both of them. Like it was really like you said, a worst round, but. It's an edge.
I feel just go with how you feel for the third. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
You know, if it was one of those things too, if it was a reverse order, it might have played a little different.
If Tay-Rock would have went last,
maybe you feel like
the only thing I can remember from Tay third is how he ended it with the Mac 11. So. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That was
real
hard.
shit.
Yeah, and Calico, he just has that energy and crowd shit. And I think it almost plays a role of it during Cal's performance, how Rock's reacting. Yeah. You feel me? Like even the star where he's like, oh, I got heartburn. Like he looks like he's just like hurting. He looks like he's hurting standing in front of it.
Straight up, like man, fuck man, I got my heart hurt.
Yeah, he's like smoking. He's like, it like seems stressed. And you don't see the blunt, you just see the smoke. Yeah. I think that's or 2-1.
That's good. I haven't seen that battle in a minute.
2-1 Cal. Yeah. All right. So, do you guys need to use the restroom or anything?
I'm good. My boy do that.
Next up, we're gonna watch Disaster versus SWAVE 7.
All right.
It's almost at that milli.
Yeah. Do you guys need to smoke or anything?
Shit, I don't think we got no more buzz, do you? Unless y'all do that shit go.
This happened in New York, right?
Bring me them wings, man.
You were supposed to battle this event too, Greg, right?
No.
Weren't you supposed to battle Hollow at this event? Or am I tripping?
Oh, no. I wasn't supposed to battle. Okay. Hollow was where it happened at Grizzle, but I was supposed to
Oh
battle.
no, you were supposed to battle Diz in New York.
Huh?
Weren't you supposed to battle Diz in New York?
No, I was supposed to battle Conceited in Portland around the same time. That's what it was. And instead it got pushed back to the
Okay, then what was that whole line about when against Diz where you're like, he just wanted to rap in the same division as Hollow?
Oh! Oh no. That maybe.
Wait, what?
Maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe I was supposed to. Maybe I was just saying because he battled in New York, SWAVE. But maybe I was supposed to battle.
I think you're supposed to battle Diz in New York.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
He
Maybe
like,
you're right.
shit, I
'Cause I'm like,
already
damn,
know.
I remember that line.
Because I remember the flyer. It was like Diz versus Immaculate, and there was like one other battle that was like kind of crazy. It was happening in NY. But
never.
Wait, so you talking about? So this would have been before you actually did battle Diz?
No, not this. But I don't know why this was like a callback. But I think this was Diz's first battle since the WRCs in NY.
Mm-hmm,
if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. And he battled in Canada on his like, fuck New York, and like battled on the West like, fuck New York.
Yeah.
And like them blogging and trolling New
Yeah.
York in general and cats from the East.
So he definitely was like kind of an enemy going out there, I would say.
Mhm.
And he was like, he had like an uphill battle. Him and Pete. I mean, Pete
Oh,
battled
he had the
Cortez
sword
at
battle,
this
yeah.
same event, and goddamn, like,
It's an
grim
uphill
crowd
battle.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it was.
Like, oh, y'all ain't got no love for the West? It's one of those. It's one of those.
Snoop at the Source Award.
Snoop at the Source Award. They got love for Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Grind time then.
Grind time now.
then.
Co-host Cormega.
Hey,
Let's
Cormega's
go.
sick as
Hey,
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, I
Let's
never
go.
seen this.
Yo, I
Really?
can only
For real?
listen to.
Yeah,
this came out in 2010.
Okay.
Yo, I can only like my playlist. I used to have a chess playlist when I played chess, like at the park or whatever with the homies. And Cormega, but it's like a bunch of like Jizza, Cormega, and like hella New York. Shit.
Bunch of
They
rappers
be
that
talking
play
about
chess.
chess. But they have the like chess vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta run one day.
Hey, I'm with it.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
Yeah, we fuck
Hey,
around
that's
on the
me,
chessboard.
I'm with it.
That's me,
I'm
bro.
rusty. I ain't, but
But you ain't got you ain't
But I
nothing
know-
just like riding a bike once you get it
oh
going.
yeah,
again.
no,
Ain't that
exactly. I
sharp
play
little
every now and
tunes?
then still.
Yeah.
And I used to be a shark. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, the horse still moving in L shape. Ain't
The L shape I remember. Taking enough of those.
Body bag season! Body bag season! Body bag season!
Damn. Yeah.
So
hey,
gone.
I be watching
So I can tell how
Nems,
dated
Nems
this is.
Sunday freestyle.
That was a sick as fuck.
Niggas try to say hip hop is dead in New York. It ain't dead. It's just right here in the basement where it's supposed to be. Let them bougie niggas do what they do.
On the right of me, represent motherfucker Los Angeles, California. Make sure
This is so you know about the Diz math, like a lot of it, like obviously there was static before with Diz being on his fuck New York West shit, but like this
They
is
pressed
where
him
a
before
lot
this
of
battle.
that shit came from because the heckling you'll see, but then afterwards Diz got pressed by fools and shit. Before the battle he got pressed by fools and the cats had to like
He's on his.
nah.
Yeah,
He already on defense.
Yeah. And so that's like where a lot of the history.
When I look into the sky, I wonder where will I die? And if I leave right now, now tell me who really cry.
Harlem, New York City, Team Homie, make some noise, SWAVE 7.
We can battle with the rapping for dough. And if you don't rap and got beef, meet me after the show.
The little one bar intro.
3-round promo battle. Straight
Slave won that though. Slave won the intro.
Yeah, Slave won the intro. Man. I don't know what Diz was on that shit.
Nah.
Ain't no mic.
Oh, this is a disaster
Nah.
now.
So shut up.
I think so.
Listen.
Yeah, I think so.
I know what y'all thinking. This is a hell of a match. Hard bars versus schemes of some irrelevant crap. Seems odd for Team Homie, we better than that. But his mouth done wrote checks, I hope this fella can cash. Now check it out. He gonna spit about 1,000 words a minute. Saturated verses part of his personal gimmick. Furry forehead face nigga looking befuddled. Dissecting my words trying to find something to rebuttal. I bet dough he can't go without saying yo 3 times in a row, trying to catch up with his flow. Like yo, I'll fucking cut you open till your guts are showing. Then I load up a full clip. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. We all know you ain't popping off. Your own bus gun's crazy. Nigga, you cotton soft. You's a trust fund baby. The difference between us is I feel safe when I walk around and I actually do all the things that I talk about, see? Nothing disaster say can convince me that that's the hood. He put on the savage act, but he a snack to a pack of wolves. Ravage you sheep, then we feed till the pack is full. I got fur, you got wool. I got paws, you got hooves, we don't mix. This who's supposed to come get with the sever? Y'all better get him before I skin him and knit me a sweater. I bruise lanes and really live up to my crew's name. We ain't in the same level. I'm at the top of the food chain. Read about this match in the boards, the people calling it weird. All the stuff they compared, the tortoise versus the hare. They play me for my preferred pace, so I guess I'm the tortoise, son. But joke's on y'all, because in that story, the tortoise won.
How he raps with the slow pace and like Disby on his. Like, there's even more on that like machine gun rap.
Mr. Disrespectful blog maker. Talk now, nigga. The Canadians ain't do shit. But you in New York now, nigga.
I love it.
Get crazy.
Because before that, Diz was on his fuck Canada shit too, and then he went to Canada. He's like, fuck Canada, West Coast. He was like on some fuck everybody West Coast shit. But he like battle Canadians like in the intro, be like, fuck Canada, and then like he went to Canada, like yeah, they're like you're Thai. That's how he's like, yeah, them Canadians ain't do shit. New York, man.
Yo, and you fucked up when you agreed to be my target. So I give you a warm welcome and roll out that white carpet. Notice I said white. It's supposed to be red, feel me? I ain't fuck up. I figured after this battle, it will be. Yeah. See, there's a reason why I'm here with a lot of my goons. There's a reason this is taking place way out in the booms. There's a reason this event is called Body Bag Season. And if you feeling left out, then you probably that reason.
So
You
good.
polar opposites. And I'm sick of these niggas warning me, saying I rap retardedly, cause he be rapping rapidly. Y'all think he would demolish me, nigga, please. Say a lot of things, but the nigga comedy. So in actuality, this is quantity versus quality.
Bag of rags ass nigga.
This nigga's a
Hey, what the fuck you say?
Bag of rags.
Bag of rags ass nigga. I'm a .6 dime a sour. Some people like smoking on that Thraga, cause they can't handle this potent power. So what do you prefer? Shake seeds and twigs, or sticky lime green and butter? See, it's not the hot, how much is in the bag, it's the high you get from it. Go ahead and spit that dumb shit.
It's a great round, man. See, I knew there was something like
That nigga look zooted. Oh, yeah, he ready.
Yeah, hey, he's rocking the murder ones too.
Yeah, straight up. He look ready. Yeah.
Okay.
I said, you think I won't pop a none? That's exactly what they thought about the little white boys from Columbine. Hi, Swave, I'm from Armenia. It's nice to be meeting you. You think you rhyme nice, you all hype like the media. Drive-bys at night when I take flight, you die for a nice price, I am Expedia. I feel out of place like a white guy in Nigeria. But still you get eaten alive like rebels who reside in Liberia. I've been doing business with Al-Qaeda inside of Syria. You're a hypoglycemic bisexual guy with a slight bulimia. You want to describe the type of virus that's eating you? Then open up an encyclopedia and find the meaning of spinal meningitis, and if not, try leukemia. If that's too nerdy for you, then I might just let the heater buck. 45 like the fucking side of your Beamer up. Leave you in the driver's seat with your feet all stuck like you were glued to the side with some adhesive stuff. You get fried like Peking duck. I said that paramedics won't even have enough time to come and clean you up, and if your driver gets away and survives, I'm gonna find him and beat him up. I'll pull a knife, give you the meanest cut, precise, like slices from Pizza Hut. You old, try keeping up. Turn the volume on the side of your speaker up. You rhymes are weak as fuck like the last time Method Man and Redman tried teaming up.
Right when that
Like
Blackout 2
there's a
came
tweaker slut
out.
who cries she doesn't eat enough. So why would I feed her nuts like she hasn't been grinding her teeth enough? Let me spit. They say don't fuck with Swave because he knows karate. He can exchange blows and go toe-to-toe with Rocky. They said to get rid of him, you need to hold a shotty. I'm thinking, why? He's as old as Gandhi. I bet one uppercut to your nose will probably fold your body like an origami and have you on the floor looking like you know Pilates with your arm broken trying to phone somebody. I'm the shit. You porter potty. I'm the real thing, you a photocopy. But keep talking shit and being over cocky, then I catch you getting out of your bed to have your morning coffee and put the metal to your head like a Rogosaki. I show up to
This is spazzy.
I want to have a glass of Bacardi. Yeah, then I'll brandish that package that's strapped across me and blow myself up like a half a Rocky kamikaze camel jockey. Not even that faggot Iron Man can stop me. If I survive the blast, I'll still fight you with half my body. You'll still get your ass kicked, probably. Will Slave Sever ever tell you his age? Never. I mean, sometimes it really makes me wonder. I think you hate me because I'm younger. I bet your favorite album ever created was by Aaliyah. Age ain't nothing but a number. I said, I get it, you an OG, Swave, you G'd up. But you too old, B. You can't keep up. Never had Game Boy, used to play hide and go seek by the same old tree stump where him and his homies used to peep up and watch Adam and Eve fuck.
He's been going off that same scheme for ever, too.
This guy's crazy.
I
was kind of reluctant.
You
too.
hate. You just a bitch with a gun. Tomb Raider. I'm a star in the sky. Shoemaker. You are my shoemaker. I creep into your hood. Call me a new neighbor. He'd expose your true nature like an episode of Room Raiders. Speaking of the Raiders, I'll stab you in your waist with 2 sabers so your family sees your face on the newspapers. Chain smoking, my brain floating in space to a place hoping I make it to a state where I'm seeing that fucking face broken. Saying you can beat me is another reckless accusation. I'm an Islamic descendant from the Prophet Muhammad eating baklava wrapped in bacon. Yeah! That was some shit. Did you just see that right there? His homeboy whispered in his ear and started giving him tips. Motherfucker, you'll get ripped. Start doing this with your face. I'm moving the crowd with my motherfucking unibrow. They say disaster, you're too loud. But don't rhyme about my eyebrows. They used to provide Osama bin Laden with his hideout. I mean, rhyme about eyebrows, you're 35 now. Do you know where real rappers' careers would be when they're 35? Wow!
Yo, you could tell that whole last part too
freestyle,
was freestyle, or at least shit the eyebrows or something. That was like something he had tough, but he definitely freestyled in the transition, and then put like, cause motherfucker talked and he's like, oh, lost his. So but I don't know.
I think this got.
I got
I got Diz.
And not all of his shit I feel like ages that well, and I've always thought that SWAVE's, even at the time that SWAVE shit was kind of slept on, but there's just too much. Like he's putting twice the content into it. Exactly. So even if half of it isn't as good, if half of it is, you know.
And this
is
like
SWAVE had a solid round. But it's like when you just count all the bars, like Diz had way too many.
He's so composing this too. Like
the old shit, the peep up and watch Adam and Eve.
Oh my god, behind the tree stump.
That's
watch
probably
Adam and Eve. Fuck. Like the way he said that shit is just funny. But Diz is so composing this shit. He's so focused on it. Yeah. He's not getting rattled by like, and even if it is, he's like he freestyles a line about it and it gets right, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, that was
the Diz one of
definitely. And it's closer now than even when it came out. I feel like, but still Diz. You know what I mean?
Disaster. As in city destroyed, floods submerge homes and levees broken. Death, destruction.
That's Nems for sure. Fuck your life. He dead. It's definitely Nems.
As in city destroyed, floods submerge homes and levees broken. Death, destruction. Everything from stray animals to babies floating. Many people trying to cope with the results of Katrina. Forced to survive for 4 to 5 days without the lift of a finger from FEMA. Helicopters flying overhead with cameras to tape the mayhem. But they ain't trying to do the kind of things that it takes to save them. So the death tolls in the hundreds. Homeless equals 1,000 more. Families separated. Children are unaccounted for. Cries for help fall on deaf ears with no way to use a phone. Finally saved from the storm but left for dead in the Superdome. Frustration turns to violence. Young niggas start shooting chrome. Disaster. So this is something that you condone?
I always thought that was super slept on, yo. Like, the build up to that, I'm like, that was fucking great writing. And with Superdome, maybe it's just in the last bar. Like, if he would have almost painted it, like, and you named yourself Disaster, like, that's what you know, maybe it's in the execution of that.
Of the bar.
Yeah, because I always thought that was slept on from the moment it dropped. Like, damn, they're sleeping in on that whole disaster thing, you know?
Cool
I thought it was so well written, you know? I think it's just in the execution of the last line.
Niggas start shooting chrome. Disaster.
That one person. Like
so this is something that you condone? I'm gonna do him like they did us. So live on YouTube, I'm gonna decapitate him. You about to die. So if you got any sleeper cell cousins, you better activate them. Yo, you Middle Easterns, we got a little beef with, so you better follow these guidelines. For I single-handedly hold you responsible for what they did to our skyline. Disaster. Big-ass tsunami catching bodies all across the southern Asian coast. Nigga, that's... Hold on. Ain't you the same nigga that had all those Asian jokes? Oh, yo, I'm a killing nigga. Right here, live on grind time. Bury him up to his neck at the beach and wait for the high tides. Plastic bag over his face after I creep up from the blind side. Duct tape a funnel in his mouth and force feed him side knives. See, my heat been blasted, but I don't need that to take shots at you. Nigga, I will beat Bin Laden's location up out of here.
Like Diz and Anthony.
Yeah, he's like, all right. And then he goes back to the mean eyebrows.
All from assassin.
Yo, is that a smrr? Before the smrr? Look. A smack?
Get him! Where he at?
Or from assassin sound with a silenced caliber. Cause this disaster got y'all fooled, like the Mayan calendar. He don't live the hype. Rusty knife scalp him, give him hell. Cause when disaster strikes, it's either the Busta Rhymes album or it's 2012. This bitch ass nigga frown. Fuck out of here, B. I ain't rhyming all day. Let's go.
That's good.
All right, y'all ready? Yeah. No, y'all ready? Yeah. All right. Hey, shut the fuck up!
This is such a one person space. Shut the fuck up!
All you people making this noise.
Yeah, for real.
Shut up! Hey, shut the fuck up!
Fuck out of here. Shut up. Hey, he looks right at him too. That motherfucker in the like, what's that, blue and red hat I can't see?
Yeah.
Yo.
Like, I see you.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
It goes hard on this fool.
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Fuck out of here with that shit.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
This is like
He's looking right at him.
Let's go, son.
Suck dick.
Yo. I need y'all
Eat a dick.
to be very calm. Hold on. Team Hami, bars advice. Babylon. Wave my hands like I'm signaling off to a helicopter. And there you have my bars.
That's so good.
I said he took Sid with a vip vab and a vip slab, vip slab, vip rab, vip rab. I'm twisting your vig back. You are such a fucking whack dude. I mean, if you pronounce the letter V one more time, I'm gonna stab you. This motherfucker. Are you seriously kidding me? You guys over here talking shit to try to throw me off, literally? I got some shit to tell you that you probably thought I wouldn't say. I know this is crazy, but it's not. SWAVE 7 told me his lady is a cop. So I'm gonna tell y'all something why y'all thinking he be snitching a lot. Cause his bitch is a cop. He kissing 5-0 on the mouth like Vivica Fox. I always wondered how you ended up clearing all your felonies. Team Hami shooting at the police is what he's telling me. But on the low, he's creeping with the deputy. Kind of brings a new term to the meaning, sleeping with the enemy. Your wife is a CO from Rikers. They nicknamed her the Pulverizer. you broke, so at home she's sport, so she's a dough supplier. And you old, so you sport the diapers. I mean, you're the oldest dude. You're the oldest dude to ever own a cipher. You were old enough to watch porn and own a lighter when Slick Rick first got known as a story writer. You're a senior citizen / corny rhymer, so I'm not talking about sports when I say he's a 49er. You so old you wrote your rhymes inside an organizer. Born in 75, but you can't tell he's an older guy because he uses age-defying moisturizer. Him and PH graduated from the same class.
Talking about what's going on right here.
Yeah.
Like I never.
Chat is lit.
Oh, okay. I'm just seeing this shit right here. Like, just so happy to look up. I see my name. Like, yeah, GEECHI practicing something.
That sounds like you on some bullshit.
GEECHI got excited. No, man, I'm excited, you know. This not like that though, but this battle, like, I mean, you said it's what 2010.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm fucking with it as far as like, for the time, I'm judging it on that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, in 2010, this was fire.
Yep.
And
yep, that's
honestly,
true.
there's some crazy moments for me. Like, even people ask me, and then I'm not gonna spoil nothing because you ain't seen, but like when people ask me about some of my favorite moments in battle rap, shit that happens in this battle to me is some of my favorite shit because there's been other examples since, but it's the quintessential thing at the time where I'm like, Yeah, I'm not gonna. But some of my favorite moments.
Is in there.
Shit that, you know
I
what
like
mean?
some of this shit already though. Like when he just like the crowd talking shit and he talking shit back like it's kind of adding something to it.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's exactly what I'm talking about. As being some of my favorite moments.
You're probably trying to avenge the death of A class. Like I said, you and PH graduated from the same class, go to sleep together wearing matching cucumber face masks. Then you turn off the light on the nightstand and dip your teeth in the same glass.
Hey, so he's a fuck out of here. He's a shut the fuck up.
Yo, I mean, why you cutting off the battle? Did you sponsor the event? Were you the one that paid the money to fly me out to Penn? No? Then shut the fuck up then.
It's so good. It's the best out of town defense ever. Like, he's the who out of this shit, bro. It's tight.
Hold on.
See, all that is going into me saying Diz winning this round too, cause he, you know what I'm saying? He going at everybody, like you know, like he doing a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Like he's getting reactions. It's not super broad, but there's a certain amount of tension. Like fuck out of here.
That boy set up, but he set up gripping shit already
he's
too.
gonna eat a dick.
So you know in the back of his head, eat a dick.
And he out of town, so it's like you know. Of course, they holding back some of the reaction too. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the shit he saying deserve a little bit more reaction. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna just go all the way crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like Swave's right there.
Yeah, like Swave right there. You know what I'm saying? I want to see me over there. You know what I'm saying? Like later on, like my nigga, why you was
going crazy during this round?
Straight
For all the work I've effortlessly put in the direction I've come, for the nobodies that I've bodied and the many legends I've sunned, I should be the one that earned the top tier position in crime time if they should ever be one. I said your train passed you, your time's definitely done. My legacy will never fade away just like the memory of pun. I said you're a rap artist whose bars have no connection to funds. Have you ever got a check for a record you've done? Name one battle you've respectfully won. You think you clever, you dumb. Your rap career is technically numb. You're a walking example of what every battle rapper in here should never ever become. After all the work I put in, 17 battles to climb the ladder. And that's what you benefit from? Homie, at this point, I would technically have more respect for a bum, because at least he has a little bit of dignity when he's begging for crumbs. Yeah. Your poor DNA ain't never seen a homicidal corpse. The only time you see DNA on filing court is when someone's suing for child support.
This dude's face, man. What the fuck?
I'm too eager to hear that.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah, that's DNA when he had the missing tooth.
The missing tooth like a motherfucker.
The only time you see DNA
He was ready for it too.
is when someone's suing for child support. He wants to talk during my shit. Put spots in your head. I fuck around and hit you in spots burning your flesh. I'ma kill him, then return to the West and put DNA in a box like a paternity test.
It's coming to everybody.
Let the vagina spit no, your man is vagina lips. It's time to diss any MC and give him a mental psychiatrist. And that was for starters. If me and you have the same cell phone, then I'll jack your charger. Then I'll bail out of your driveway and jack your charger. I like you, Cortez, but you an apple farmer. Cabbage gardener. So what? So what? And me, I'm an Iraqi martyr. I make your plane crash like Travis Barker, then write faggot on your casket with a magic marker. I'll fucking, if we were in Lebanon, I would have chopped your head off and used it to play soccer. Open up your frame like Operation Game, it's time to play doctor. Stomp you out in a pair of doctors. Then drop you off in the middle of Yonkers in a
It's like the security.
Yeah, like, it's last call, guys. Please get out.
I got the dot on my boy's face.
For real. To play soccer. Open up your frame like Operation Game, it's time to play doctor. Stomp you out in a pair of Dockers. Then drop you off in the middle of Yonkers in a t-shirt that says I love hockey.
That's hard.
All right.
The stomp you out in a pair of Dockers.
That's just
awkward.
Yeah. Drop you off in
Yo.
the middle of Yonkers.
Do you think
the shirt that says I love awkward?
I didn't. Yeah,
that's so dumb.
Do you think anybody's ever got beat up by somebody wearing Dockers though? I don't know.
Man,
Unless they were also wearing Dockers.
I can't take no loss to someone with them Dockers.
You got fucked up by that dude with them Dockers on.
You're done. You're done.
You done. All
You
that
never
gangsta
work
shit
in this
all
town
day.
again.
All right, so Diz, I think Diz to
Clear to
Facts.
yeah.
Like SWAVE, he doing like he having some good bars, but it ain't enough. Like even at being at home, you know what I'm saying? Like so he had like a room shaker. I think he had the little beat Summers, you feel me?
Location
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he had one, but it's like Diz got a lot of those that probably didn't get that same reaction because he ain't at home. If he was here, some of those motherfuckers would have went way more room shakers. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. He's just he's controlling the crowd that's like begrudgingly, some of them begrudgingly like, all right, eat a dick. That was hard.
That was good, man. I don't like
Hey, even that dude, if you watch at the start, like after Diz goes off on him at the very start, before he turns around and says, goes battle, when he's all, shut up! Like there's a couple lines if you watch him that he's reacting, he's like, ha ha, he like looks happy during it. After Diz already told him, shut the fuck up! And then he's all, eat a dick. Like he's like, ha, he's like reacting and she's all, eat a dick. Like, he's like, I want to hate, but that was good. Eat a dick.
But I mean, that's just kind of how it is over there, like on the East Coast. Like, you know, that's like battle rap really more like they culture too, though. You know what I'm saying? So like they fans and the people in the crowd kind of already understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, and like Diz by him knowing it too, though. Like, you know, that's just a part of the game. You gonna have niggas heckling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's trying to throw you off your game. You know what I'm saying? Like to help they mans win. Like,
and that was one of the room shakers Diz had when he turns around and just battles
Exactly,
dude in the
like,
crowd,
fuck it, yeah,
and
I'm on
everyone
you.
just is like, oh my god.
Exactly.
Like,
So
like
they looking
he dealt
like
with it. Like,
they looking like, okay, he prepared, he ready.
Like, better leave
You know
him
what I'm
alone.
saying?
Anybody.
Next nigga say something, gonna get chewed up. Like.
And then he chewed DNA randomly.
DNA, but he loved it.
Yeah.
DNA was like, come on, give me one. I was like, way too happy for that shit.
What'd you say, boss?
That's why I said something. You look way too happy for that shit.
Too happy for that one, dude. Like, you gotta hold that L, my nigga. You gotta hold that L.
We need some of that calico defense.
Right.
Roll your eyes or something.
Sandals on.
I don't know. DNA needed to be wearing sandals.
In front. I'm surprised you even made it here to square off.
This
I ain't think you make it past security at the airport.
Because of the impression, it like stands out even more because of Diz's impression.
You pronounce the letter V one more time, I'm gonna stab you.
In front. I'm surprised you even made it here to square off. I ain't think you make it past security at the airport. But you here now. I don't want no excuses. Let's be fair now. So stick that chest out with me. Give me that mean stare down. See, I noticed with no can and A-class he got in their face. But I ain't seen none of that shit when you battle PH. See, you did the yelling and the riffing, but I spotted the difference, because against PH, you stayed at that safe distance. Shit, I witnessed firsthand the type of shit that this bitch would do.
Yo, and to be real, that shit has been redone a million times since. You know what I mean? That's like lightweight, a staple
Against
thing
this guy, you
to
gave
do.
him a lot of space.
Yeah. And I think, from my recollection, that's the first time
I think
that
that
I've
is
heard
the
it.
first time I've
Put
heard
like,
it.
you know what I mean?
Right.
And it's been reused, like an homage, you know, or just a million
He was
times.
all up on
since.
him, but
yeah,
you
but
didn't
you
do
didn't
that
do
to him, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
But I spotted
it's
the
like a
difference.
prototype.
Because against PH, you stayed at that safe distance. Shit, I witnessed firsthand the type of shit that this bitch would do. When we was down in Miami, the event was Grizzle 2. It was me and you. Bishop was there in the mix. If he was here, he'd tell y'all, this nigga was scared like a bitch. Come here, Taz, I'm gonna get you to be a reenactor. So I'm gonna be myself, right? You gonna be disaster. All right. I said, yo, walk with me to the store, dog. We gonna shoot right back. This nigga said,
hey, yo.
He almost came
He
in too
almost
early.
jumped the gun.
That guy looking right.
Yeah,
Like, I
young,
don't know.
young Cortez, like, oh shit, where is it after you said Viffin? Or where?
Cortez like, hold up. All right, it's now. Let's do it.
you gonna be disaster. All right. I said, yo, walk with me to the store, dog. We gonna shoot right back.
Yeah. He was finna jump the gun.
This nigga said,
Yo, we just gonna walk through the hood like that? True story.
Ah, shit.
I couldn't believe my ears. Fucked my head up. Did the double take, looked in his face. Seen he was dead up. We thought he was a cold-blooded killer from how he be voming.
You always like that because it's so simple, but like so paints the picture. He was like, so I'm fed up. Look back, thought he was joking to see he was dead up. Like, Diz was really concerned about.
Fucked my head up. Did the double take, looked in his face. Seen he was dead up. Would have thought he was a cold-blooded killer from how he be voming. You went from that Al-Qaeda column to the Cowardly Lion. True story. I reassured him everything was all right and taught him the proper way to breathe when you in a fight. You don't speak from experience. You don't live your words. You cleverly put words together. A fucking nerd. Me, I got goons everywhere. My niggas live off the payroll. They'll give you a halo and send you back to the city of your angels. I take these hard life and stripes I earned in these Harlem streets, translate them through 3 rounds, about 32 bars apiece. At the end of the day, we all know talk is cheap. So if need be, I rip your head off and throw that shit across the street. Question for any DIZ fan here.
Straight up.
I'm curious. The fuck y'all see in this nigga? I mean, how do y'all take him serious? You know what you remind me of when you rap? When you project your tone? You remind me of a nigga with Tourette's syndrome. Fucking faggot! Faggot!
Not a one-man round automatically.
This motherfucker's such a racist at heart. $10 says he's afraid of the dark. Bitch nigga. You bitch made. Better start playing your part. See, you write your first rounds. We chambering ours. Gutter niggas. Corrupting your sweet little suburbia. Backyard barbecues, breaking bread with murderers. Niggas that won't hesitate to put 10 in your turban and sending fake terrorists to his 70 virgins. Team Hami, nigga.
Yo, are these unlimited rounds or because I feel like this is rapping way
I
longer
think
than
this
SWAVE.
was unlimited.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Word.
Yeah. I feel like this is one of
Probably why Diz likes unlimited rounds now.
Yeah, because it's like.
Yeah, because it worked that one time.
It hasn't worked a few more, but.
But yeah, SWAVE's third was like.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a sick round.
Body bag, get him the fuck out of here. Like, damn.
Grind time rappers, I spoke to 90% of them on the phone.
That's true.
Y'all got bitch made embedded in your genetic code. You'll never be better, just let it go. SWAVE though, you treated me like an older brother, dog, so I'ma respect you, yo. Don't talk between my lines so I can let it go.
Freestyling and shit. All right.
Chill.
Chill, my nigga.
I said I treated you like an older brother and I respect you, bro. And just in return, I'ma let you know. Them so-called legends in this circle and the friends you know will never give you this opportunity to shine because they always want to be next in line to get the dough. See, when you ask for a top-tier opponent from a local person, they gonna say they on another level, bro. Putting himself above you on a higher pedestal, which to you usually exceeds way beyond what their efforts show. So in return of them not battling him here, That's why he developed slow. And y'all gotta fly me out from the West Coast just so I can help you grow. Who I are, I raise the bar and disintegrate the envelope. Let's see how you're repping love when your fucking neck is broke. The chopper like a helicopter propeller, I'll let the Western smoke. The doctor will hear nothing but acapella through the stethoscope. Y'all gonna think he's the Incredible Hulk, the way the nurse is gonna be consecutively checking his pulse. I said I grew up listening to Snoop Dogg and Tupac. You grew up listening to You God and Umbach. I grew up watching Michael Jackson moonwalk. You grew up watching Neil Armstrong moonwalk. Crusty ass toes, no damn socks when his shoes off. Faggot ass battle rapper with the same swagger as the grandpa from the Boondocks. Brother still got Rapper's Delight jammed inside of his boombox. You never blew up back then because no one gave a fuck about you. It ain't technique, it's them other dudes that grew up around you. Speaking of Grizzle, you told me a bunch of raw shit. Or how Cameron and Mace were just a couple of faggots you used to ball with. Sounded kind of jealous, salty, and all pissed. That's why they put him down on that long list of Harlem's kids that got blackballed, bitch. And you fuck a blackballed bitch. This faggot is fucking lame. He told me a bunch of stories that Grizzle trying to throw dirt on Cannabis's name. Come on, tell me the truth, really? Really, that's not all that? You didn't really tell me that you were gonna hop on him on that one track and got all pissed off because the motherfucker never called back?
Yo,
So
that's the inception of the cannabis battle. He's like talking about, like, you was talking about cannabis? And then, like,
Really? Really, that's not all that? You didn't really tell me that you were gonna hop on him on that one track and got all pissed off because the motherfucker never called back? So he started bitching, telling me I fucked Cannabis' sister. I fucked Cannabis' sister. I don't give a fuck if you fuck Cannabis' sister. When you see him, you'll probably ask him for a picture. Time to expose SWAVE 7's cover. As a child, they sent you downstairs to borrow sugar from Mace Beffy's mother. I said to y'all just to chill at that building. They called it the stash spot. Casa was downstairs flipping that crack rock. Back when Head Ice was sporting that flat top. And if you looked out the window from Cam's spot, you could see little T-Rex playing in the sandbox. You thought you was just gonna punk me and I'ma back off? I grip it, I fucking cannon and clap off. Large stick and I strap, rip the back of your pants off. I turn your
Sticking it I strap.
You thought you was just gonna punk me and I'ma back off? I grip it, I fucking cannon and clap off. Large stick and I strap, rip the back of your pants off. I turn your man into clam sauce, strike like the back of a matchbox. You get your whole fucking pad shot like you was getting ambushed by black ops. Bullets flying through the curtain, fold your back like a laptop. You can pass for a basketball mascot or a black Sasquatch. He was in the living room watching TV when his pops hopped out of nowhere and threw a fast block followed by a reverse backdrop. That's when he started yelling, "You're not in class, Dad, stop, I'm trying to watch Matlock."
This fool Swave, it was said in other battles before this, but since SWAVE's dad is a one-armed sensei, karate teacher.
Yeah.
That's how he's like, he was in the living room, the dad threw a fast block.
Threw a fast block followed by a reverse backdrop. That's when he started yelling, "You're not in class, Dad, stop, I'm trying to watch Matlock." I'm like, fuck that, that was the last straw. I don't care how tough you are, I want to shatter your glass jaw. Run in your house, grab your mom and start tapping her ass raw, kick your fucking damn dog and beat your cat with a hacksaw. I'll run in the living room and get a hand job from your grandma and start stabbing your grandpa with a retractable hand claw.
that whole sequence, he's like he's going like Super Saiyan, because he's like it starts with him like resting up, and he's like if you see the whole motion, I remember I used to always die at this shit right here.
I don't care.
Look,
I want to
building
shatter
up.
your glass jaw. Run in your house, grab your mom, and start tapping her ass raw. Kick your fucking damn dog and beat your cat with a hacksaw. Or run in the living room and get a hand job from your grandma and start stabbing your grandpa with a retractable handclaw.
See, the performance too much too for Swave. Like he's Swave ain't performed like him either. You know what I'm saying? As far as just like, you know what I mean? Like he really coming with everything right now. Like now you see the crowd done warmed up. By the third, they like fuck it.
That's energy you can't.
You can't deny that.
And sometimes for somebody with that energy, it is good to completely boom. All of a sudden, like, but Swave isn't necessarily in this battle. I don't think funny enough to just like I could see a Marv 1 in that coming off of that, be like,
then, like,
you doing way too
switching it around,
and just complete. But Swave was kind of in the middle, and not hype, but not too slow or funny to offset it. You know,
he didn't take away the power, like
you
know what I'm saying. He left like every round, he kind of left it up to DIZ if he gonna fuck it up or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't stop him.
God, that wind up at the end.
He really got into those fucking.
Really, you get it? And start stabbing your grandpa with a retractable handclaw.
Someone's gonna make a gif of just that, bro.
There is like he had 8 arms right here.
You make me want to fucking snap on you. I mean, what would this faggot do? He's strong in a scrap, that's cool, but if you start talking shit, I'm gonna rapidly start stabbing you like Daddy Cool. I treat them all like little bitches, man. I'll fucking smash your face and I'll get rid of your fucking family like my name was Pappy Mason. I mean, I don't gotta be a gangster, but if the lead be busting, you will end up in the Hudson with your family gone like Jennifer Hudson. Wow. When you talk, ya sound like Chewbacca. You look like a super huge looking Casa, fucking looking like newborn's father.
Wait, does he say Chewbacca?
Fuck that shit, little Casa, fucking looking like new. When you talk, ya sound like Chewbacca. You look like a super huge looking Casa, fucking looking like newborn's father.
That's so good. You have super huge Casa.
Fuck that shit, well, fuck you too. I don't give a fuck, that's what's up with dude. Fuck around and make me have to snap and smash people. I fucking came out here to get rid of your town hero, and before I leave, best believe I'm building a mosque on ground zero.
Get rid of your town hero. Before I leave, I'm building a mosque on ground zero. That's a good close. Yeah, man, DIZ.
Like here, Mav times like Mav be like, he's one of the like little voices you randomly hear on the side too. Like I remember some of the heckling.
That was a good battle, man. That was my first time. I got it like DIZ with a light 30, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
right.
Swave wasn't trash.
That's how I feel that he is.
But like every round, I can't give Swave
like
a
that.
round.
That's what makes
the
battle more entertaining for me.
What
DIZ gonna do next?
It's totally be a show.
Because this is at a time when that was fresh too. Like, but it's good to see that it holds up.
Yeah,
like now, you know,
because he's
that's
still
a long
rapping
time.
like that.
Yeah, that's 2010.
And but like at the time, I remember watching it, like being mind blown of how on his feet he was with everything, but then would transition back. Like his written and freestyles were so fluid in and out of each other, and how he was dealing with hecklers. Like it reminded me of like, I don't know if you've seen it, but like Bill Burr in Philadelphia, like he gets booed by the crowd, and it's like the cell phone footage, and he just roasts the crowd for like 20 minutes till he wins them over eventually. But like that was that moment to me, and there's been moments since, but when I first seen that, I'm like, this is one of the most legendary moments in battle rap. Like fools didn't like him from jump. It was like eat a dick, and he like wins everybody over.
Motherfucker can hate on him, but like the way that nigga Disaster rap, man, it's like ain't too many people can do that. Like that take a lot of like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you wrote it down, like, you could tell you can't write all that down. You know what I'm saying? So even if you wrote it down to say it like that, just to be able to get it out with the type of speed he get it out, like you say, switch to freestyles, come back, like, most motherfucker gonna choke and stumble, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he got a lot of words that's like,
and he has no room to do that.
He ain't got no room.
As soon as he
does
that a little bit,
it's over.
Yeah, because on the West they might be like, hold on,
like,
give him
get it back.
Nah,
but
they gonna boo
out
the
there
fuck out. They're
like,
waiting to boo him.
Yeah, they're waiting to boo.
Yeah,
like the whole time. But there's no, and that's like one of my favorite DIZ perform. There's been obviously like better up and down moments. But that's one of my favorite DIZ performances, and I think it's the double-edged sword of DIZ sometimes in the way that he can react on the spot and flip things. Like, this is the perfect example of that going well. But then there's certain times where you've seen him crumble from the same, like, because when it's like, I feel like DIZ for the most part, when he's going big,
right,
and when he's got that swirl, he only gets bigger. But then we've seen hella examples where someone says something, it's like, shrink. But that's the perfect.
Like, in this shit, he got control of his emotions in this shit too. It's like if something gets to him, he addresses it in a bar or two and then goes right back. You know, he's like he's focused.
I feel like he the type of rapper that feed off the energy of the crowd too. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they going against you though, if he feel like, all right, I'm trying to win them over, it can turn you up. But if it's just like a type of crowd where it ain't really like, it's like, nah, it's gonna take his down a little bit now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever now, you feel me? Like, y'all
and maybe it's a thing where he expected it here. You know what I mean? Like how we're talking about the lines and people reacting to lines. So maybe he just expected it and just went into it with that mindset. But like maybe in Toronto against, you know, whoever, when he's like talking to the crowd and it all kind of crumbles, is like Arcane or something, where he like didn't anticipate the crowd being like against it.
Exactly.
So then when those moments hit, it's like, oh shit, I wasn't prepared.
I wasn't prepared for y'all to switch up on me. I thought it was good. Straight up.
But that's one of my favorite like things. I haven't seen it in a grip, but it used to be one I'd always come back and visit for that moment that I'm like, oh my god, like,
Nah, that was a good battle though. Like you could tell that building was packed. It was grimy. Like, you feel me? Like, gotta salute him, but even going out there though.
And the stories behind it where he
they didn't want to like
pressed in the hallway before the battle and all this shit. You know what I mean?
To even to go through that, you know what I'm saying? Still go up there and deliver that type of performance.
He had his back against the wall.
Old school disaster.
Yeah, he got his
back against the wall.
Yeah, one of his intro music.
Yeah, one bar intro.
Against the wall.
Don't ever do that again.
Okay, so that was DIZ versus SWAVE Seva.
Will SWAVE Seva tell you his age?
Never. BDOT versus STRICC.
Okay, yeah. I definitely seen that.
Were you here for this? At the event?
Oh yeah, I haven't even tweeted this
I
shit
wasn't
out
there.
yet.
I wasn't at the event live though. Yeah, I gotta put it on my Snapchat too, man, cause my girl might think I'm lying about being here.
You're here for real.
He's here. He's here.
Man, we watching battles live, man. We working, you know what I'm saying? Cameras and shit.
That's amazing.
Straight up.
That is one of the benefits for this being live. We just be like, tune in now. You can see me
in.
live.
I'm here.
I'm not somewhere else.
Hey, yeah, my girl said I tuned in one time. I'm like, I know why you tuned in. Like, oh yeah, I tuned in for a second.
Double check.
Tuned in for a quick second. Exactly.
I tuned in. I didn't see you there. You was at that bitch house. Well, bitch, the one from last night I seen in your phone. Like, fuck. You got me.
All right, look, we're live. Watch. Was it youtube.com/ruin your day?
Yes, sir.
Tune in. We watching battles and giving expert commentary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
BDOT versus STRICC up next. Tune in. Yeah.
Yo, so BDOT versus STRICC. I feel like this was like the first time. Was this before or after he battled Daylight? Do you remember GEECHI?
This before Daylight.
This was before Daylight. Okay, this was the first time I heard about BDOT.
I think this is the one the battle that really did just go like viral.
Super viral,
yeah. Because I know he went, what was it? I forgot who he battled. Was it Fiji or something before that? It was somebody.
Fiji.
Yeah.
But I know for sure, like, the STRICC battle, like, that was my first time seeing him, too. Really, like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't see it live, but, like, I heard about the battle and really went and checked it out.
Oh, this LA Battlegrounds.
Yeah, LA Battlegrounds. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel. Amazing battles there. They just dropped Saint versus Yak the Rippa, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And didn't you battle? You battled STRICC at that same event, right?
No,
Or
I
you
battled Link. Yeah.
Link,
Ah,
right.
On the real. I battled Link. I battled Saint, Yak.
But STRICC battle Young Cannon.
STRICC battle
right.
Young Cannon at that event.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That whole event was dope.
Yeah, that event was tight.
I never heard of STRICC before.
Yeah.
He's dope.
STRICC, I think he's from Texas.
Oh, he's from Texas?
But he just got the connection, you know, through Alcatraz and them, and just been like kind of been dealing with them, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So he kind of like an honorary West Coast dude, man.
So you battled him too, though? You battled him before?
I haven't.
Oh,
I haven't, man. On the real.
Okay.
On the real. Hopefully I do, though, man. You know, STRICC is dope, so you know.
Okay, word.
He was one of the guys that I wanted to get on the bunker before we closed down the bunker. We were like, we got Geechee, Saint, BDOT on the bunker, and I was like funneling everybody in slowly, trying to get everybody on the cards, but it closed down before we could get him on the card.
Man.
But he's fucking tight. Man, 2016, BDOT, like...
Yeah, this is not that old.
His rise to popularity has been super fucking fast. Like, great. Was this is the one that, like, kind of everybody was making the Lux comparisons, right? Okay, word.
Right here.
Word.
Because I think right after this is when he got Daylight.
Yeah.
And then Danny. You know what I'm saying? So,
word.
You feel me? It went just like that.
Crazy uphill climb. It's seriously like exponentially, like just. And then you got Cortez. It's just like.
It was like boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Like fast, and then he showed improved every time. So it's like, you can't deny it.
BDOT's the fucking man. Like not only as a battle rapper, but as a human.
Straight
guy's fucking tight.
Fucks with BDOT.
But yeah, go subscribe. LA Battlegrounds. I'm gonna fast forward all this. Lush.
Let's be These dudes are fucking going off right now.
And your battle was straight.
On the real, straight up. On the real.
Fight plus battle.
Yo, hold on, we got to introduce him.
I think this is Lush's first time seeing BDOT too.
Okay.
Because I think after this battle, Lush told me about BDOT and STRICC too. He's been telling me about STRICC for a while.
Yeah. Beer me, bro.
Oh, my bad. I thought I heard you say my name crazy, but...
Man, under-reviewed battle.
What else would it have been?
Well, I mean, I guess not really.
You're conscious talking to you? Does that mean that it would be in my voice? It's kind of weird.
I said it was an unreviewed battle. It has. I mean, for like how many subscribers they have on their channel, they only have 7,000 subscribers in their channel.
And 264,000 views.
So that's viral
in
in accordance to the subscribership.
Yeah, but go sub to their channel. They have so many dope battles on there.
Yeah.
I only fuck with a bitch if she the baddest round. You
said he. He said he at first.
Hey,
he fucked up.
He was kind of choking a little bit. He felt the
good.
pressure.
She'll bring it back. You know he's gonna bring it back.
I only fuck with a bitch if she the baddest.
If he the bad, oh,
fucking up,
she.
man.
You almost said he the baddest. Oh shit.
Crown, you know I got the status clown. Everybody, give it up! This LA Battlegrounds.
We needed him here to break down the wordplay of that.
Yeah, bro. Ain't no one ever rhymed the intro before Lush, bro. Like no.
How you say that?
Every time, every battle too. A new one.
My homies, motherfucking Alcatraz in the building.
Got the Beast Gatlin with us too.
Beast Gatlin in the building. You feel me? Gang. Shout out to homie Woods. You feel me? Let's Beef and LA Battlegrounds in the building. This shit's about to be real serious. Spitter on my left-hand side. Introduce yourself to the people.
Young BDOT, Valley Boy. Rest in peace, Sandra Bland. Happy birthday, Emmett Till.
Give it up. And
On my right hand side, let him know who it is.
Yo, what's good, LA? STRICC, all the way from Texas.
Really
Shout out to
Rest in peace, Big Mo, Pimp C, all my favorite rappers. All right, so you elected to go first. He's still alive.
STRICC elected to go first.
He elected.
Or he lost. The coin toss, whatever.
Look,
get it.
Before you even start, you should stop hating. You're white with a mic. Suck my Caucasian. Look, y'all seen him, right? Try to stare me down. You think that's gonna scare me, clown? When you look like a weak fuck, your mean mug don't mean much. He came with explosive material just to die. He a suicide bomber. He did Fiji cold, now he assume me ice water. Well, I'm breaking that myth. Fuck debatable, I'm taking that shit. He knew it was gonna be a good pop when he saw the way I was raising that fist. So when I smash his dome, think palindrome. Player, that's sick, cause I'm a land with so many crazy ass hits, it's clear even if we ran it back, it'd be the same exact shit. Some punches, some bodies weren't meant for punches. Just sloppy than a bitch. I'll shake bones if I connect with dots. He's soft as it can get. Let me find out the number to his apartment and address. I don't play, so I knock. Like while you was talking all that mess, now you got a target on your chest. My whole crew got a revolver in each hand. We brought it from the west to see whose posse is the best. I let that 6-6 start it, then it's a domino effect. Why? Because I don't like preacher dudes like you. Always talking about your story and the message that it tells. From 14 to 25, I spent 8 of those 11 years in jail. Writing letters in my cell, working on bettering myself. Just to have someone like you come along, try to fix my wrongs and tell me I need help. He be like, chill with the steel. Let it go and learn to love life. He's saying be positive, but that's A negative. This thug life is in my blood type. My homie ain't want me coming out here, Dolo. Like, what if you go to rap and he just wants some problems instead? You know me. Who we getting ignorant with? I'm on my Indian shit. I put dot on his head. I ain't worried about it going ugly. Let him try to be a hoe and punk me. One shot'll turn his dick into a pussy like the coach from Jump Street. And after that, if I ain't satisfied yet, I hit him with the butt of my Nina till he died. Now that's an asinine death. My first battle, 3-0. Looks like I've been handed a rerun. You can't handle the beef. I hope you ain't planning to see none. You think I shop at Sam's, got big cans. A whole family can eat from. You don't want beef, you got a vegan's heart. But get fly, I'm from where we let the heaters spark. These bullets are bullies. You can get hit just for being smart. I know what y'all thinking. A white boy with gun bars miss me, partner. But like me and my brother live,
That's
awesome.
Hey,
That's awesome.
but do you think it's because the white boy, or do you think it's because he's taking the defensive thing? Like, oh, this is what you're gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
It could be deeper.
Yeah.
It could be deep. It could be. Oh, he's taking the 8. Like, oh, you're gonna say this.
I know what you're gonna say.
I don't think
either
it
way,
is,
it's
but it
still
could
8
be.
Mile.
Yeah, either way.
It's the white boy for sure.
I've been trying to get the benefit of the doubt
Yeah,
reasoning.
it's the white boy.
bullies. You can
Anytime
get
a white boy rap, he Eminem.
I know what you're white boy with gun bars miss me, partner. But like me and my brother
Hey, it's
live
quiet.
in
It's
my
by the
mama
camera.
crib drawing pistols.
That might have been the cameraman.
Yeah, for real.
It sounded like he like damn near whispering.
He thought nobody wasn't gonna hear. He like, fuck, I can't even take this out the audio.
You can get hit just for being smart. I know what y'all thinking. A white boy with gun bars miss me, partner. But like me and my brother live had laws in my mama crib drawing pistols on her. And I gotta sit around and listen to you rappers talk about missile launchers. If you met my mom today, you probably think she's square as it gets. But there's a whole different story told through her tears and her sweat. Me, my brother, and my dad went to prison for aggravated robbery. All of them separate cases. Even though we were gone, we kept the bond through the separation. Tried to remain strong and not get lost to the devastation. I just thought I should set the pace since the topic of conversation you'll probably end up taking is talking about segregation. You don't think I could relate to what it's like to be a minority? Wow. Against most white people, that would normally sound more than profound. But when you're white and go to prison, you're the minority now. I mean, where was my white fucking privilege at? Where was my white fucking privilege at? When all I had was my whites in a prison mat and I had to fight just to live with that. Oh, he don't like when you kick his back. See, you play like a victim. I was raised by the system. People respect me because I'm me. The difference between the fact and the fiction. You stole Luck's whole style and ain't even asked for permission. Just straight jacket. Put on that jacket, you tripping. But I guess we got something in common, see? We were meant to be friends. We both did a robbery and then went to the pen.
That's what he said.
Hey, radio.
I like that, but it's not enough.
Okay, show me something.
Yo, BDOT versus Carrie Strickland. Well, that's the original man versus whatever the fuck came after it. I mean, y'all dudes got me confused. I'm thinking, why put the big-headed scientist versus the Yakub that I grafted? The dude with no stage presence versus the gift rapping? Oh, nigga, this shit's backwards. Look, Strick, they mismatched us. I'm more Marshall Mathers than this bastard. He riff-raffing. Wanna be black so bad, but you're green with envy. Carry it's all over your face, you can't mask it. But bravo for your last shit. We was all in attendance. Look, we all bear witness. What you did at that LA Beef event was tremendous. Well, dependent. You see, it's all about perspective. I mean, they was watching you, but I was scoping you out. I see shit through different lenses, but I get this. You came here for the vengeance. You and Fiji got some friendship, but fucking with me, got your friendship back in the bag with a candlelit vigil for his remembrance. I'm offended. He started the war. What make you think you gonna end it? Oh, the white boy think he's street. We're gonna put him concretely on the gravel in order to cement it. You can throw your punches, Strickland. I'm just gonna duck and weave you. I can't believe y'all got a brother like me versus Justin Bieber with Justin Bieber with a fucking Caesar had this square buzzing like a fucking beep ball because he was cussing out some other white bitch that thought she knew it all. Housewife shit sound like a bunch of divas, but now you ran into that brick wall. And anywhere you go, I'm blocking you, stopping you. What's your options, bro? You beat me? That's something I cannot see. I got a shot for you. I'm holocausting you. Concentrate on your camp, and any one of your mans that want to come across with you get bent like a swastika. What a shot, bro. You scream thug life like you got some Tupac in you. Well, then I guess it's only right I set you up for the 5 shots from something big that's popping you. Shot you. You fucking with a pit bull mixed with a boxer. I lock you. Look, nigga, we don't rock with chihuahuas. It's always the smallest dogs in the park barking the loudest to the vet come and operate. It's not a game, but that metal make his heart come about it. You gangster? I doubt it. Get your jaw wired and rerouted. I got a big K to put in your mouth since all I hear is big K coming out it. And but if you ask me, he get no respect. Like, you ain't tight because of what you write. You tight because you white and you say shit we don't expect.
Hey, that's the perfect example of them both using the same angle lightweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, he addressed it in a way. Yeah.
But he just didn't address it as good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course.
It's just,
like, B-Dot wordplay and bars, though, you know what I'm saying? It's like little bit over what Strick, you know what I'm saying? Like Strick got the bars
at
ability,
that
though, you
time,
know what I'm saying? But at this time
bro.
right now, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you could say luck style, but it's like just the way he bringing it and crafting it, it draw you in to listen to it a little bit more, like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
what's crazy is from the I was late, but the first time I heard B-Dot was at the bunker live when he battled Cortez. And I heard nothing Lux related.
Exactly.
And like he even said, like, you're gonna say something about me being like, I'm like, I don't even see it. Yeah. But watching this, I see it. But that's evolution. You know, like coming into his own. And aside from that too, it's funny to think of if it was SWAP, which B-Dot's stronger overall, but this fool, the white privilege, like all of them lines would have even more weight because of B-Dot already, you know what I mean? Yeah. I was like, always be thinking about
crazy
that shit.
like that. Like, I want, like, all right, so when you battle and you know you got some rounds like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you like be like, all right, but I'm hoping I go second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I kind of be too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it don't matter, but I be like, sometimes I craft my shit for like, like, you know, you write them little bars in it that you figure like, you know, he gonna say this. Like, I know he gonna
especially if you can break down their character. Like, okay, he does this every time. So by the second or third, he's gonna say this. So I'm gonna have this chunk to slide in the second or third.
Anywhere it's gonna be able to slide in there.
And I hope I go last,
so I can end it with all this shit on there.
Exactly.
For real.
He's listening though. Look at Strick. He's like,
I'm listening. What
I can reach you like that. Pull out that race card, but I'd much rather pull out the race off.
go across your face or stick you, knock you out when you stand, have you wiggling your hands like Andre 3000 and hey y'all, but winning with this black act and all your whack raps behind your gat clap, you gotta be kidding. Another pussy on camera trying to fuck with all these rappers, but I guess that's how the cat stacks. But I got a stack of homies that'll clap you, homie. I mean 3, 4 diesel niggas. When they lift that 8 up, it ring back to back to back like Shaq and Kobe. I usually but for you, I brought something new. Cop something black like Axel Foley that'll crack your skull. Get your blood, plasma, and brain fragments on me. I'm bringing food for thought like I'm catering a ratchet party. Look, Strick, don't bore me. Look, Strick, don't bore me with the fuck shit. Look, don't bore me with the fuck shit. All that, oh, you sound like luck shit. Look, the compliment is enormous, but it's really not that important. They even told Kobe he played like Jordan, but that ain't stopped me from scoring. You niggas know I'm on. Y'all gonna warn him in the morning. I know some of you niggas hating. Look, I pick up on everything. It's just part of my calling. It gets know-it-all. You went all in. And that shit was impressive. I just want to see how these fans react if I give my best Strickland impression. Hey, fam. What you know about being locked down? You supposed to be in a blood module, but they got you in a C-section. You on the phone while they phone checking and your baby mom's talking about an emergency C-section. The warden trying to get you to snitch, using those tattle tactics, but you keep your lip zipped, because you can die on that top tier, and I ain't talking about a battle status. Prison bars? That's what you got for me, Strick? I can use the same shit and get that crowd effect. That's rookie shit. You in here with a king. It's time to crown the vet. But for my hands, ring around your neck. I have my mans surround your set. And we come from under the T's with all angles. Like pop, 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 pop. Give me that surround sound effect.
That too, like Alcatraz is like a minute later still
But I hate when they do that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's going too long, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's going like, nah, it's just a crazy long, like, all right, just go on in time. Don't even hold your head up there. If you're going to do it, do it. But
let him
you're
rock,
doing that, you be throwing the rapper off
word.
now. Because
Like,
now
they're
he rushing.
trying to get
trying to get through it, like, you feel me?
And it wasn't like Strick was tripping either. It was just like listening, you know.
Feel me?
So.
And I ain't just saying it for trash, but I'm just saying all of them, because that'd be every league. You be seeing them in the background.
Yeah,
like,
I know. I hate
like, man, put your motherfucking arm down, man.
That comes from grind time when time mattered.
Yeah.
And of course, if it's too long.
Yeah, if it's too long, everybody gonna be, somebody in the crowd gonna yell it like, Taj, I think
for real.
Still rapping, but like, yeah, sometimes they kind of be just throwing the rapper off and make you try to speed up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and fuck up your momentum sometimes.
I never seen Strick before, and actually, I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't, like, first couple hours, I'm like, I don't know. Like, he warmed up really well,
towards the
though,
end,
and, like, he really...
The first round, to me, was really close. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that round was close.
It was real close.
You know, and like I said, I never thought Lux when I heard BDOT. Like when I first seen him, especially against Cortez, and even when I watched him against Daylight, and I watched a couple other battles, I'm like, oh, they just say that because he's on some like you know, I'm like, oh, but then like this is the first time I'm like, oh, that delivery.
I got that feel.
Like I think he did the hand on the hip at one point. Like, I
Start touching his nose.
It's like it's real quick, but I think he did the hand. But it was close, but I do think BDOT edged it.
That's what I got. I got BDOT with the edge in the first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got him with the edge.
Because Strick ended here strong, but I think BDOT from the beginning was stronger.
He was like on a constant.
Yeah, like I said, at the start with Strick, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then he warmed up and ended strong. Yeah, exactly.
Round two of this bitch. Wait a minute. It's a fight. Let me see. It's a fight.
Round two.
It's a fight.
Talk that shit, my guy.
Do the hypocrite. Don't understand how y'all could jam half the shit that this chick say. Told me not to compare him to Lux, but he want to compare me to Big K. When I look at your face,
that was hard. That was actually hard.
Don't understand how y'all could jam half the shit that this chick say. Told me not to compare him to Lux, but he want to compare me to Big K. When I look at your face, I can see the mark within you. No, you're the opposite of Daylight. When I look at your face, I can see the mark within you. Myers punches out of this world. You gonna think a Martian hit you. You said your pen is a problem? Well, I'm just here to solve it with you. You wanna be on that Lux type shit? Fuck it. Let me put on my tux right quick. I ain't trying to be condescending, but how you gangbang and say Black Lives Matter? Ain't that contradicting? Don't just nod in rhythm. I'm talking, listen. Pay homage, pimpin', I'm dropping wisdom. If Lux taught him anything, it should have been to bring that coffin with him. Okay? If Lux taught him anything, it should have been to bring that coffin with him.
Hey, this is the second battle too where that is prominent. The references to because for a second I'm like, didn't he already say that?
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
it was
no.
the last
I was like, no, it was Tay Rock and CALICOE, and
Yep.
he was mentioning like this is the way, or Tay Rock to CALICOE, like this is the way. So I'm like, wait, didn't you say that the first round? But it's just that's how iconic that shit is though. You damn near if
You get
there's
repetitive from
anything
everybody,
relevant to that, you know what I mean? Like you almost
Cal
can't.
and Lux, that battle always gonna get referenced in battles because it was so big and it's so easy to pick something out of there to like, you know, if you say something that hit, people gonna already know.
Everybody has seen it. So
Yeah,
like,
already
oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
it's
like Lux
iconic.
and Cal. Like,
I see that.
I understand that reference.
Exactly.
I get it. You're happy about your anything. It should have been to bring that coffin with them.
I like the start of this round so
If Lux
far.
taught him anything, it should have been to bring that coffin with them. Look, I get it. You're happy about your beliefs and want to spread your religion. But you've done nothing to show me I should respect your opinion. I'm forever a cynic. I dug into the depths of your image and found the deficits in it. Who saw Fiji versus BDOT? You got some shit to explain. You talking about the difference between your dicks was just gay. But I'm off that. When you told him, his students would be like, Mr. Osa, what happened? I thought it was only rapping. Tell him you tried to get cute and that Nina's the only bitch that found you attractive. Woo! On some white boy shit? That line was awesome, dude. But fast forward a bar or two, and you go from rapping about the Glocks you shoot to preaching like a prophet, dude. Who gonna foster, dude? If his pops gets popped and pops up in a hospital, 3 bars ago, you were the one responsible.
Not only the angle, because the angle could go either way, but that line and relating it was crazy.
Bars ago, you were the two, and you go from rapping about the Glocks you shoot to preaching like a prophet, dude. Who gonna foster, dude? If his pops gets popped and pops up in a hospital, 3 bars ago, you were the one responsible. Your name suits you well. When you look in the mirror, what do you see, Dot? My point exactly. You don't even know who the fuck you want to be, Dot. Are you a savage or are you meek? 1 minute, you're the reason people passing in the streets. The next, you're an advocate for peace. Want your kids to see a world where there don't have to be no beef. So that tough shit is either an act and just a reach, or you don't even practice what you preach. You've been passing as a priest because the mass has been asleep. You've been asking for a classic, but now you mashed up with a beast.
Yo, what's past days, homie, that made a return at one of the recent
Quake.
Yo, this motherfucker
know,
looks
he
just
reminded me
like
of Quake.
Quake.
Oh.
I'm like, who
He
does
does
this
look like Quake a
motherfucker
lot.
look?
Yeah, that's on point. Shit.
It's like
He
XI
does
and
look like
Quake.
Yeah.
Rolled into one.
Totally. Yeah, on point.
I was like, who does this for?
Preacher, you don't even practice what you preach. You've been passing as a priest because the mass has been asleep. You've been asking for a classic, but now you mashed up with a beast. Look at this dude, a gangster preacher. Now I get it. In case that pastor shit don't work out, you still gotta have some goals in the meantime. In case that pastor shit don't work out, you still gotta have some goals in the meantime. So you just gang bang on the weekdays and save souls in your free time.
Oh my God, that was sick. Save souls in your free time.
The right way to these youngsters so they believe that you're never wrong. See you as a leader because they're thinking that your head is strong. They look to you for guidance and you fuck them boys. You're Eddie Long. So, they look to you for guidance and you fuck them boys. You're Eddie Long. If you think you're saving anybody from the system, you got shit confused. Your whole perception is misconstrued. You think you're in alignment and enlightened with the inner you, but really you've been blinded and misguided by the system too. For instance, you think you're smart because you read books with big words. They tell you only a genius could read it. They have knowledge and bullshit intertwined to help blur the lines so you can't distinguish between it. You're being deceived. It's just a means to achieve shit. I can't believe you don't see this. They instill racism in us to make sure we remain the product of the horror. It's not white versus black. It's the rich targeting the poorer. They steal our identity and rob us of our aura until we're zombies on the corner. Where the only option is moving forward and becoming stronger than the former, because looking back will just make you salty like Sodom and Gomorrah. You got some anger issues. How could one man aspire to inspire so much hatred? Them white boy angles ain't gonna save you. The crowd gonna get tired of the same shit. This a body, you Ricky Bobby, the only one that think you on fire with that race shit.
That was fire. Man, that was a crazy round. Start to finish. Yeah, like that's a solid round.
That second too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like I feel like after he heard what BDOT had, it kind of made him like, all right. He is
that
going
thing
the
of
way
going
that I
first?
think.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, he going with it. Like what my angle was.
The first round is always like the especially
warm-up.
when you go first,
Yeah.
is the like, all right, oh, okay, the temperature
the
check,
temperature check,
and then
yeah.
they go, you're like, oh shit, all right,
all right, let me turn up. Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's get
you
it.
definitely seen that.
Yeah,
with
because
him.
if you go second or you go first, see, when you go second and the person go first, it automatically lights the fire up under you.
Straight up.
It's like, oh, you talking to me like this?
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
There's been few occasions where like I've won the coin or just been like I'm going first, and it's been shit where, you know, it might be an emotional opponent or a predictable opponent where I'm like, I'm gonna take this away instantly.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, I want to go last for that reason. I get to see your first round
To put the fire in me.
and then now I'm coming out on. I already see where you're coming from, so I have the free reign, and that's the second round for the other person. Is always like that
either I gotta
adjustment
go 5
back.
or either I gotta go 10.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy how big of a role that plays, too, you know?
Although, one of my favorite first rounds ever was...
Eminem.
It was Hitman versus John, and Hitman went first.
And he
it was,
volunteered
it
to
was
go?
the first round of the whole event of Summer Madness 2, and I feel like going first played such a huge role in that because he had that line that was like, hear that, and then everybody was just like quiet. He's like, I'm already teaching this guy how to control the room, and like from that point on, it was just like that round is so fucking good. That's probably my favorite Hitman round ever, I would say.
Yeah, sometimes it could work to your advantage, man, just depending on how you're going to control the crowd or what you think your opponent's going to do, whatever the case is.
Yep.
Definitely.
You gotta scuffle our hands. You gotta scuffle.
That's what you got for me, Strick. Missing past the shit about how I kill and shoot, that's pretty cute. But that's what you got for me, Strick. A couple lines about how you kill and shoot, you killing who? It's another identity crisis. You drove down the wrong road and chose the villain route. A white boy in a room full of blacks? I assure you we a different group. For them 9 victims, you get 9 in your top, have your head smoking. I'll put chimneys on Dylan roof, but I guess they feeling you, because this who they chose as a threat. I mean, after what I did to Fiji, I would have thought y'all would have thrown me a vet. Instead, I get an online battle rapper. Now, what am I supposed to expect? I got the advantage serving him, but he used to going back and forth over the net. Y'all got this Ricky versus vet.
Tough as shit.
Got twisted 3 rounds. That's 3 shots like I'm hat tricking on that vicious. Online, you tough as hell. But in real life, you act and rap different. Thought you was the great white, but on the real, you pussy. It's no wonder you catfishing. With them niggas that rap with them. I think you need to bring more
See
stacks.
the hand on the hip?
But in real life, you act and rap different. Thought you was the great white, but on the real, you pussy. It's no wonder you catfishing. I think you need to bring more stacks, because I'm checking the receipts, and I don't really think Elo stacks. Look, I thought you was my mans. Now I gotta ask how much you got paid, nigga. You was running around saying I barely beat Fiji. I cut that brother to pieces. The only thing I edged was my blade, nigga. I was square, but you square. But y'all don't got enough hands for the fade, nigga. Y'all got a whole team. I need no assistance. I'm up here making magic with no aids, nigga. But I figure. Y'all all fastening together by that Roman Catholic European fabric while I'm here loosening it. You're losing it, man. I mean, that councilman Nicaea created your savior, but it really brought Lucifer in. These devils got y'all thinking Jesus was white. Come on, how they reducing his skin? It's like that white man's religion is one hell of a drug. It's a holy hallucinogen. These biblical imposters ain't read their apocryphas. That's why I gotta properly pop them. I got a gun that wanna talk to all y'all. It's a chatty ratchet. Gotta tell it, quit fucking gossiping. It's beat out the gossip. Fans ask what's doing religion. I tell them, well, you know, my thoughts, they predate that of a Jew or Christian. I'm looking at y'all with the truest vision, but all I see is a bunch of PG stepping, a group of niggas dancing. Guess I'm not part of this new edition. My last battle, if you was listening, I can't envision you standing here in this position. Your disposition telling me you need some assistance before you pass away. And that's not a metaphor, that's a euphemism. Glad his crew was with him, because I'm shooting with him. Headshot to the nigga that drove you here, let an Uber get him. What's that? I said, headshot to the nigga that drove you here, let an Uber get him. Once that Ruger split him, it'll make you haul ass and anybody moving with him. But see, it's all laughable, Strick. They didn't put you in front of a brother you not lyrically compatible with. I can't battle with wits. Look, I'm waiting.
Yo, he just said lyrically, he wins. He wins for saying lyrically.
It's lyrically or a faggot.
Yeah, lyrically or a faggot is like a 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
See, it's like, that's automatic. Take the money.
Get him. Once that Ruger split him, it'll make you haul ass and anybody moving with him. But see, it's all laughable, Strick. They didn't put you in front of a brother you not lyrically compatible with. I can't battle with wits. Look, I'm way too professional, not really suited for that casual shit. I'm shooting flammable shit that'll damage you strict. No question. I Tyrone Lou, you're shooting. Step over your body. That's what I
Fight back there.
It's like it like distorts. Like they start going crazy before the
Before we got there.
Tyrone Lou, you're shooting. Step over your body. That's what I damage you strict. No question. I Tyrone Lou, you're shooting. Step over your body. That's what
Fight back there.
Me drop the pistol, how that sound? I got a mandible grip and you'll die from that first hollow round. No battle eclipse. This is an amateur script and you the star in it. It's about
We watched that battle with B-Dot.
With B-Dot. That's what I was about to say.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yep. We watched the hollow round with B-Dot. I didn't mean to rhyme that. And then full circle, we're watching him reference the round.
Yeah,
Inception, bro.
Yo, how many layers deep are we, bro?
Lyrical layers. And he was saying, I got a mandible grip and you'll die from that first hollow round. No battle eclipse. This is an amateur script and you the star in it. It's about a white boy that was an orphan, born with autism. He was off with it, grew up in an orphanage and watched 8 Mile so long, he got lost in it. Started wearing do-rags, pants sagging, spell his name with 2 C's, blue flagging. My man's asking, is dude a Crip? I said, I'm not sure if that is true, but if the white boy want to be a nigga and a Crip will beat him till he black and blue. Yo, I'm attacking you with the 9 out, just show you what I'm about. You say I think I'm loaded. I figure it's only one way to find out. Point blank range, I blow your mind out for spewing them rhymes out. You was just here in March Madness. Your Chris Webber, your team should have let you know that was your last time out. But since you back, but since you back, I'm gonna show you what the West bout. I'm the next out and the best out. This white boy got soul, brother. Right on. He better join right in and get left out. Get stretched out. What's your rep out? You get stretched out. What's your rep out? I'm not talking gym class with your bitch ass when I ask you what your set about. Oh, you push weight? Nigga, stop.
Yo, do you remember a minute ago when dude held his hand down?
He put it down.
He's like, fuck yeah, that's how it should.
Up on your block, you better squat. Push up on you with the Glock, one shot, make your head shift. Your body drop. Hope the niggas know how to deadlift, cause you're gonna be dead strict. That's what you get for looking like another descendant of the
Workout balls.
He said deadlift him on board.
he automatically wins to Avo. You mentioned cutoffs, a
B-Dot
spotter.
watched the Geechee battle. I'm not watching his battle. That's even more layered. They listening to what we saying. Oh shit, it's crazy.
Mix your words beyond biblical scripture. Oh, you hot-headed? Well, then we heat seeking. These missiles won't miss you. The white boy think his men in black got his back till he flash and all them niggas forget you.
See, that's the fire line.
Yeah.
But up until then, I was lightweight, like, I don't know, Strick might have got this round.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
That
at.
was the fire line. But I don't know. I still
As
might.
of right now,
That second is like, yeah, man.
as of right now, I still got Strick.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Strick. I say
I still got
Strick.
Strick.
That's the fire line, though.
But that's
And
just
I know
hard,
it's because
though.
of memory.
And B-Dot's going in right now.
But I think just based on, I don't know, impact, I want to go
Content,
Strick.
like
that
Strick's
way.
second was
that
fucking
Strick kind
sick.
of was given.
Yep.
And I do feel like he rapped less.
Yeah, he did.
And it was like more compact. You know what I mean? Where, yeah, exactly. Where B-Dot is a little bit more stretched out, and there's crazy shit in there, but it almost loses certain effect when it's stretched 1-1.
That's how I got it. I think the second round angle from Strick was better than Deep Dot's second round.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Whereas it's like damn near opposite the first round.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's 1-1.
Wait, hold on. You see this? Geechee was just reading about B-Dot watching a Geechee battle while watching a B-Dot battle. Oh my God,
this is like
levels to this shit, man.
It's like the
So
large
many fucking
hadron
levels.
collider of battle rap.
So many
You're
levels
creating
to
like
this shit,
black
man.
holes. I feel
now,
like
for the
Disaster created a black hole in the SWAVE battle.
B-Dot's gonna find out that, and I watched his battle.
Right. Then he's gonna leave a comment, and we're gonna show a video of us watching the red comment of the battle.
Hey, I'll put it out there and be the first one to watch a watch and comment on the thought process of the watch on my channel. This is the type of
It's not done yet. Quiet, please. Thank you. Quiet, please.
He talking about 2 C's. I don't gang bang, but I'm from where they go from pajamas and bad manners to bandanas and bad grammar. I used to draw pictures and put them on the refrigerator. Then I started drawing pistols and coming home to dinner later. Look, you had one chance to approach me with the right angle, so that white angle really wasn't your smartest decision. You don't think you can learn nothing from a white boy? You gotta be kidding. Oh, I get it. You feel like you grew up poverty-stricken. Me, I was born with that winning lottery ticket. You, your father was missing. Me, my father went fishing. No, my father's in prison. What can you learn from a white boy? Shit, a lot if you listen. I don't want to hear about the nights that you stress. You've seen movies but got no clue what it's like on the other side of the fence. I remember when the hurricanes hit. Man, those times were intense. More than 100 grown-ass men in one hoe-ass gym with nothing but our pride and respect. Mattresses so close, feel like someone breathing down the side of your neck. Only 4 toilets, no room to make a line for who's next, and just to get there, you gotta walk a straight line like a sobriety test. Feeling like you'll never succeed, because every path has been paved with stipulations. In your cell, ready to cry. Not because of the shady shit you facing or your crazy situation, because the court trying to take your brother, the only person who made you smile or ever gave you inspiration. Like, Lord, help him with that trial and I'll take the tribulations. He already been gone 9, it's a long time.
Yo,
That was fire.
Why is there an ambulance and a motorcycle race outside?
This is like they're adding the sound effects in, bro. It's like fucking, you know.
Oh, it's
like Don DeMarco.
It's like the
I
ARPs.
did totally feel like it was a sound effect. I'm like, oh shit, it's coming.
Oh, that was
the explosion.
Oh, that was a sound effect?
No, it wasn't.
No.
You know,
So there's other things that happen.
Yeah.
It's like
Your brother, the only person.
the LA Battlegrounds got the natural sound, the acoustic sound effect.
Made you smile or ever gave you inspiration. Like, Lord, help him with that trial and I'll take the tribulations. He already been gone 9, it's a long time. You worried about tears in music. I put my tears in music. I can show Jay how to make a song cry. You want to preach and use gun bars. Out here looking more than stupid. But since that's some shit you like,
Not stupid.
let me show you how you supposed to do it.
Motives.
Enough of this captain after captain and
The real though, sometimes when people
Yeah,
say
set up
it be so simple, but it's just be like, out here looking motive stupid. like, what's motive stupid? They looking retarded. You looking mentally ill, my boy.
For real.
But since that's some shit you like, fuck it. Let me show you how you supposed to do it. Enough of this captain after captain and then kill the lieutenant. Let's put the gun bars aside and just be real for a minute. This whole chill life shit is new to me. Nowhere near as wild as I used to be. After a while of the foolery, you just get tired of the eulogies. See, I was that white boy with a complex. Always felt like I had to prove shit till I finally realized every time I lose it, I lose shit. I mean, damn, fam. You know it's time to stop with the crook life. When you've been in SEG so long, you damn near forgot what you look like. You know how I can tell you ain't real when you rap, dude? You be like, if I ain't popping the 9 and the 40 blow, let it peel and then blast you. When you should be like Optimus Prime on the Maury show. And only raise that still if you have to. Bars I drop should get $1 million.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Optimus
Hey, no,
Prime
but hey,
on the
just picture
Maury
that's like a
show.
robot chicken skin.
Yeah.
Seeing the Transformer on the Maury show, like, okay,
the
we've
steel.
got the results. It's like,
Yeah, Starscream is like, it's not mine.
That's not my fucking steel.
That's not my steel.
That shit don't even look like
It's not my steel.
It
That's
is.
the steel I got.
It is. You are.
You know what I mean?
It's a
That's a fucking copper. That's copper over
back
there. That's
into a
ain't the type of shit
semi
I
and
got.
drives out.
You feel me? That ain't the type of shit I got. We ain't even made of this same type of shit. It was so bad, but it's still like it was like I get why he did it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You feel me?
No,
But
it's,
like,
yeah,
he
that's,
shouldn't have did it.
it's bad, but it's satisfying.
It's satisfying.
It's a
Like,
robot chicken bar, bro.
And a half you.
It's a robot.
Let it peel and then blast you. When you should be like Optimus Prime on the Maury show. And only raise that still if you have to. Bars I drop should get $1.5 million.
You're like, nope, it's Bumblebee. Okay, but picture that. Like, let's talk about that. Like, it's got to be a different Transformer.
Yeah.
Transformer. So it's like,
there.
how many? It's Bumblebee.
That's the only Transformer motherfuckers know is Optimus Prime. Damn near.
For real.
You can always hear his name with a Transformer, boy.
It's like
On the real.
that's what created a riff, and that's why the Decepticons was doing work.
Let it peel and then blast you. When you should be like Optimus Prime on the Maury show. And only raise that still if you have to. Bars I drop should get $1.5 million views. But I resemble the last dude named Philip or Matthew, whose gimmicks and tattoos plus lyrics were taboo and didn't fit in the rap shoe. Now the image attached to the vision of every critic I passed through. I get it, man, that's cool. My whole life been adversity, just more shit to adapt to. I only did this to prove it ain't shit to out-rap you. I know the type. Get hyped for the crowd, be talking strange, how you popping things or the Glocko bang. You catch them one-on-one, they whole persona change. You ain't a problem in the hood. You're a tree falling in the woods. I know it sounds basic now, but let me break it down. You got a lot of bark on cam for your fam whenever they around, but if I cut him down to size and no one's there to hear it, he don't make a sound. Look, man, if I'd have never got locked in prison, I'd have made it in the music business. I'm like getting socks for Christmas. Basically, I'm stupid gifted.
That's another one of them so bad it's good.
I like bars. Even my jokes are bars. For instance, when it comes to bitches, pretty choosy. After Flavor of Love, I only wanted the thickest cutie. But you eat the ass like groceries, so you can close your eyes and just pick a groupie. Cause let you tell it, all them hoes got a delicious booty. Look, when this girl first met me, she said I seemed like a sort of decent guy. So I dick slapped her across the glasses to show her there's more than meets the eye. She told me he's super gay. You don't ride a damn dick. You just a wet.
More than meets the eye is a transformer. It's like it's more than meets the eye. It's in the fucking theme song.
The theme song, yeah, the transformer.
Yeah.
Damn, more levels.
Yeah, fuck.
I just thought
I
he
didn't
was
see
just
all
saying,
them
like,
layers.
dick,
Yeah.
dick
I don't
on the
think he
face,
was
so
going that
more
deep.
meat and eye.
Yeah, like, I never heard this theme song though. I
He's
didn't
just still
like I
racing.
had.
He's
I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's the.
I know it's not.
If he tied
I'm
it back
just
to
scared.
that.
Oh, hey,
But
your
you
beautiful
tied
mind.
it back.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
the beautiful mind,
Yeah,
like
straight up.
chalkboard.
You wrote that down. You didn't even know that's how deep it was.
You doing what I do now. You justify.
Okay,
All right, I see.
Like a sort of
Hey, he's ruining our day. Let's go.
So I dick slap him across the glasses to show where there's more than meets the eye. She told me he's super gay. He'll ride a damn dick. Uses the web to find a man quick. She can't count the amount of Peters she done Spider-Man with. Enough of the jokes, let me just end on some real shit. You can't be real and racist. That's just not following the code. Not enough real people to discriminate for anything. That's the problem with you, though. It's the only concept that you've known. Leads me to believe you don't know how I feel to be walking on your own. To meet someone real, I'd be thrilled. Hell, I thought I was alone. Where I'm from, it's extra lonely. Because the best of homies
really
used to
like.
die.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah, that was
It's
hard.
just not following the code. Not enough real people to discriminate for anything. That's the problem with you, though. It's the only concept that you've known. Leads me to believe you don't know how I feel to be walking on your own. To meet someone real, I'd be thrilled. Hell, I thought I was alone.
God
Where I'm from,
damn.
it's
I
extra
slept
lonely. The
on.
best of homies either died or switched sides and gave testimonies. Someone said he was gonna lux me. I'm nice, boy, stop. Tonight went wrong. You picked the wrong white boy, Dot. Time.
I feel like he ended it kind of, you know.
Yeah, is there something to that any bar that I'm not getting? You picked the wrong white boy dot.
Did he
There's
say something about real deal before that? Nah, he said something like some deal.
Are you serious?
I don't know. I ain't
Picked the wrong
Someone
white
said he
boy
was
dot.
gonna lux me. I'm nice, boy, stop. Tonight went wrong. You picked the wrong white boy, Dot.
No.
Time.
No.
Strongest round.
Yeah, this is the round right here.
For real.
It all comes down to this. It all comes down to this.
Hey, Daylight made a post on Facebook, and this Stan was the first to comment. I mean, to see a man hop on another man's dick so quick, it made me sick to my stomach. I had the urge to vomit. You was talking nonsense about how you want to skip to the top and battle him right away. And I gotta say, for somebody that rap about prison so much, you'd think you know when you behind bars that can never see the light of day. But hey, maybe it's that white privilege.
And he battled Daylight directly. Damn. But also knowing that who was the first to comment on a post, you might that line might have applied to you too. Might apply to you. Like you really loading more comments on the thread.
Say, for somebody that rap about prison so much, you'd think you know when you behind bars that can never see the light of day. But hey, maybe it's that white privilege that got you feeling you different. That's why you rap about prison, but I don't think you know shit about it. I mean, you out rapping about prison. I got brothers in prison rapping about getting out. I see your brain clouded with that same European thunderstorm that rained on my continent. Put my ancestors through pain, put them in chains, made them slaves, but then claimed you abolished it. No reparations, just situations for black athletes to obtain scholarships, y'all. Push us through college quick, we get to the league, play a couple of seasons, and come right back to what we started. So what make you think you're a part of this? Who gave you some How to Be Black starter kit? I mean, who gave you some How to Be Black starter kit? I mean, they whitewashed black history. It's only right that I black out and wash this white boy to reauthor it.
That was fire.
Just to post the bell.
Right now.
Yeah.
History, it's only right that I black out and watch this white boy to re-off. I mean, who gave you some how to be black started kicking? I mean, they whitewash black history. It's only right that I black out and watch this white boy to re-author it. I put my heart in this. I do this for the single black mothers that put up all of it just to post the bell. Look, they know their sons did all of it, but shit, they not supposed to tell. You a white male in America. That's heaven. You ain't come close to hell. You just another comedian when depending upon your audience determines what kind of jokes you tell. Well, here's where we face the facts. You just another racist cat, as plain as that. I mean, you came in a room full of niggas and figured you could rap about prison because
you're the Transformer try to interject. Get him, man! Optimus Prime didn't like that.
Yeah, he wasn't
like,
fucking with that.
Wasn't mine. Technology.
You hear that? Optimus Prime, you hear it be like, the kid wasn't mine.
Jokes you tell. Well, here's where we face the facts. You just another racist cat, as plain as that. I mean, you came in a room full of niggas and figured you could rap about prison because they relate to that. How'd y'all take that slap? Damn. How'd y'all take that slap? Right in the face. That's how we got our history took. And don't tell me this ain't about race. You from Texas, the same state that's trying to eradicate slavery from the history book. I got him visibly shook. This nigga phony as hell like you tell. You said the woodchucks checked you? Well, I know the blacks didn't respect you. I know the Mexicans wouldn't protect you. You must have been lonely as hell in that cell. Lil Strick, you too frail. Quit it with the jail tales. Trying to score points with us because you was in a box. We get stopped. We get shot by the cops. That's very different. I mean, the judge won't even let my team push the point across. We can't catch a break. We at the other side of the court, cherry picking. What you know about that, Kerry Strickland? All my brothers. Come on, y'all. What you know about that, Kerry Strickland? All my... with the jail tales, trying to score points with us because you was in a box. We get stopped. We get shot by the cops. That's very different. I mean, the judge won't even let my team push the point across. We can't catch a break. We at the other side of the court, cherry picking. What you know about that, Kerry Strickland? All my brothers. Come on, y'all. What you know about that, Kerry Strickland? All my brothers got a Kerry Strickland. Not because we blunting and crippin', but because we never know when the po-po gonna try to get us buried, Strickland. See, between us, it's a blaring difference. It's scary, Strickland. I mean, you inherited wealth from that slave trade and crop sharing, Strickland, but we hold the weight on our shoulders just trying to carry, Strickland. That's why I'm coming out the box with twin cannons. I'm Mariah Carey, Strickland. I dare he's spitting about prison. I got brothers doing 20+ years for non-violent offenses. You probably got a couple cousins in there convicted of raping their sisters doing a 6-month sentence. Nigga, it's a difference. I mean, let's not act like because you rap like that you live a black life. Like you get pulled over, tap at the window, flashlight, all you niggas get out the vehicle. You fit the description of a suspect that committed a murder last night. Nah, you don't know what that's like. Your ass white. Suburban kids trying to beat more street pushing rock, but that's light. My niggas dealing with that heavy shit. Young black men suffer from negligence. And let's not dance around the topic. I mean, the RICO law got they pop locked for some petty shit. Meanwhile, white corporate men evade taxes, embezzle.
Yo, the reaction to homie behind Strick though.
Young black males suffer from negligence. And let's not dance around the topic. I mean, the RICO law got they pop locked for some petty shit. Meanwhile, white corporate men evade taxes. They steal money, get caught with a slip, and steal money that settles it. And y'all been doing this forever shit since colonizations and settlements. They ask me, is the white man the devil? Oh my God, just look at the evidence. Y'all been in an awful raid since y'all climbed up out them Caucasus caves. Came to the Americas, killed the indigenous people and brought in slaves, stole my culture, and gave me that Bible in exchange. How we both praying to Jesus? I'm praying for change, you praying for change. Our gods are not the same. Hold up. That's right, Strick. You're not to blame. You just a descendant of the members that done it. Bullshit. If the tenants built the building, then why the son of the superintendent still benefit from it? Strictly has some cool punches, but see, it's a difference with substance.
Yo, that metaphor is insane.
The members that done it. Bullshit. If the tenants built the building, then why the son of the superintendent still benefit from it? Strictly has some cool punches, but see, it's a difference with substance. I'm not for that don't shoot hands up shit. I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I'm Trayvon, putting hands on the neighborhood watch. I'm Big Mike in the middle of the street, running through the shots. I'm screaming fuck the cops. Like a Baltimore team that don't know how to act. And fuck battle rap. I did this for the slaves that got 3-0 by the slave masters and came to battle back.
Couldn't beat that round straight. Nah, you came between jokes in the third and shit. You know what I'm saying? Too, like, and B-Dot was, he had his angle ready for the third.
That was the
you know
most,
what I'm
like,
saying?
lopsided
That
round,
was
too,
lopsided.
you
That,
know?
even seeing that, it's like one of those things that even though I gave Strick the second, I'm like kind of like, oh, B-Dot 330 him.
Because his third was that strong.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
his third was that strong.
Hey, but even though in the first he's like, you gonna say all this, and B-Dot's like, nah. The way he did. Yeah, that was his good. It was good defense. Yeah, that was crazy.
I like the way he puts it, man. Is like it's so like it's not a cheap way out.
Nah,
it's not a it's not a like cheap like like white versus black Fox News like cheap thing. It's not a for shock value or to just rally. Like there's thought behind it, and it also has a point to it. Like the point of the bigger context. But then he makes the context for the round too. You know? It's like that shit was insane.
Yeah.
Man. Like, the super like you might not have did it. This basically.
I mean, then it's like what I'm saying. Then he had it so like crafted to the point that when he got to the third, when he like, man, like you the comedian who like depending on what audience you is, depending on what jokes you tell. So you talked about prison because you think, you know what I mean? Everybody is like, you automatically like, damn, got everybody in the crowd now looking like, yeah, he sure was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to relate to us. Like, he did do that. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? He like, his shit was kind of already crafted for that. Like, maybe if, like, knowing, like, he, like you say, he decoded his opponent. Like, if Strick maybe would have went away from that and just came different, he might have could have won the battle. Not telling if he would have tried a different angle, but
he definitely had to address it at a point. But then, like, there was a momentum switch where B-Dot got to use it again.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
He couldn't really beat that, man. Strick had good bars in that shit, but you can't really beat
I say 2-1. I give Strick the second.
That's 2-1. I give Strick the second, you know.
Lopsided. This Strick's third was probably my least favorite from him.
Straight up.
Yeah, definitely.
And my favorite from B-Dot. Yeah. So that was the most lopsided, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but B-Dot was fire in this battle.
Yeah, this really like a battle. This got a lot of replay value. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on LABG with like 200-something thousand.
Neither of them took a cheap angle on it.
Yeah.
They address shit, you know, and it goes to these places that lightweight makes you think, spark conversation. But it's not like they didn't do it in a cheap way. You know what I mean? They were both on some like proving different sides of the same coin.
Because they both had
shit.
good points. You know what I'm saying? Like, Strict angle on B-Dot still made a lot of sense. Like, he tell him, like, you saying this about me, but you can't say I'm that privileged white dude. Like, I didn't have my own struggle in the way. I was a minority in jail. Like, niggas who been to jail know it's always, you know what I'm saying? It's just statistics, it's facts, you know what I'm saying? So it switched the tables, turned on him, you feel me? So he's saying that, but then B-Dot back at him with his like, yeah, you saying it, but it still ain't as bad as you think, like, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing.
Like,
see, I was hoping Strick didn't go there, and he didn't. Because sometimes I hate hearing, like if, you know, like, you know, I have these times, but, like, well, a white person being like, well, what's, like, white privilege? Like, I had these inconveniences in my life, so what are you talking about white privilege? I'm like, first of all, you go get a job, you're gonna get more, you're gonna get it more times than not. You're gonna get paid more. You're gonna do. I'm like, because you've been inconvenienced or had interactions with cops or had charges, don't exclude you from white privilege. You know what I'm saying?
That's like we got police that strictly there to grab us. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's their job.
Nah, yeah, that doesn't nullify shit.
Exactly.
But he didn't take the cheap angle, which because I thought it was gonna go there for a sec, and he didn't take the cheap angle. He kind of went a different way with it strict. So I was like, oh, okay, it's tight. Neither of them took the cheap way. That's a really good battle. That was my first time seeing that.
Strick is dope. I'm gonna check more of his shit out. He's dope.
Definitely.
He was on point.
Shout out to both of them, man.
Yeah, he's dope. I like his shit. I feel like he would sound tight on a track too. Like he's dope.
Yeah.
Him and B-Dot definitely did their thing.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's been watched. Thank you for tuning in.
Chase more music, all social media.
Yeah, man. GEECHI GOTTI on everything, man. You feel what I'm saying, man? We got it popping June 17th versus Mad Flex, shots fired.
Let's go.
Man, y'all out of mayor, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Mafia, man. That's all I care
Go
about.
watch Geechie versus Stewie Newton on your
Facts.
house.
Go watch GEECHI versus Stewie fucking Newton, man.
Let's get it.